Big John, Big John.
Let's get it in. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
There you go.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to the
Clap at
Life Podcast.
No, you don't know the reaction this gave me in my heart. That motherfucker clicked. I looked up like, woo, you about to get this shit cracking in here.
Oh, that's sick.
You crack two bangs together and just let that motherfucker run.
You're good.
You're gonna die.
Shit, already though. But drinking them beers that they was throwing him in the moment.
Them was pure natty lights, bro.
But you can tell he's drinking
Milwaukee's
a higher.
best.
He's drinking a higher rate of beer now. Cause do you see the shape that niggas in?
Oh yeah. Back then it was some fucking Bush, the BUSH.
Yeah, he had he was dad
Bush Light.
like dad bod before dad bod was Stone Cold.
Speaking of dad bod, that nigga Chris Jericho gotta get this shit together.
Jericho he kind of thicken up.
Jericho built like me. Then.
Jericho
It went from like,
but he like it's like muscle though.
No, it ain't, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, that's like when you were
That
old
nigga arms is like fuck it.
That's when you like old nigga muscle where you just dense.
Yeah, he kind of built like Ving Rhames.
Nah, Ving got more. Nah, boy, Ving, you gotta show Ving some respect.
Why you hating
bro.
on Jericho?
Nah, Jericho gotta get that shit together. Bro.
Name a nigga Jericho age with a better bite than Jericho.
Fucking Batista, The Rock,
You naming niggas
Stone Cold.
You naming a lot of niggas that ain't wrestling, bro.
AJ Styles.
Nah.
Bro, AJ like 3 years younger than fucking Chris Jericho. They same age, bro. They went to high school together.
But that's 3 years, bro. Jericho 3 years didn't look like this.
No, he didn't, bro. 3
That's
years
what I'm
run up
saying.
on you fast. I'm
That's
tell
what
you
I'm saying.
right now.
That's what I'm saying.
I live that life like
AJ in
every
3
day,
years
bro.
ain't gonna look like he look now.
Nah, he definitely will. Fucking Carl Anderson, bro.
Bro, that's his whole gimmick. It's the only thing that keeps him on TV.
Bruh, does it fucking matter? You said name to people that gotta. That
I'm not even buying Carl Anderson's Jericho. Jericho is 65, nigga.
Jericho ain't 65.
Jericho is 65. Jericho the only nigga still, bro.
Now, on some real, how old you think Jericho is?
Jericho the only nigga still wrestling from the first WrestleMania. What? I'm still waking up.
Jericho only 48, bro. That nigga ain't even 50.
Now ain't no only 48. You that nigga 50.
Nah, bro, he 48. He ain't even 50 yet, bro. That's crazy.
All right, now who else? Come on, now how old's the Undertaker?
Undertaker 58.
No, it ain't, nigga. How old's
Bro,
that?
AJ 42.
Hey, bro, that's from the year. That's years.
Nah, bro. They
that.
same age,
That's
man.
bullshit,
They
nigga.
same age, man.
40 and 50 not even the same thing. How old's the Undertaker? Who else out there damn near 60, bro, still wrestling?
Taker 54.
Think about that. And then Kane and all these other niggas, bro. Hulk Hogan is what? 51?
Cena 42.
Hold up, so you mean to tell me that Cena and AJ Styles is the same age?
Yeah.
So why? Okay, Cena took the right route.
Hey, the older Cena get, the more hilarious it is that nigga got a rap album that's platinum.
No, I mean, you know, wrestling, right?
It's funny because like he's getting like the way he looked. He's even get to the point where when he comes back in John Cena gear, he looks fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't come up in a lime green shirt. You're like, hey, bro, come on. Take that shit off,
Hey,
man.
I'm telling you, look, they're not going to do Randy like that. Look, do you see how it's going?
Hogan 66.
Good God. All right, Randy, they're going to play Randy as senile old man, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's how Randy goes. Senile, Randy go crazy. He's always been crazy. Senile old man gone. AJ, they about to yell at fucking AJ.
Randy ain't even 40. Randy 39.
They gonna yell at AJ.
They just gonna put it. Nah, AJ done.
No.
I think he said that once his contract re-signed, he said he's over.
But I'm saying though, once the contract is coming up, it's gonna be like, all right.
They're gonna tell him, look at the flowers.
Boom, right in the back of the head. Damn. They're gonna do like the Bullet Club exit to AJ. Have like
that'd be lit.
Once it's time to go, it's time to go.
What they just really did the Bullet Club exit all over again, and like Adam Cole just comes up and just fucking kills him.
All right.
Let's get into it.
We're 5 minutes in. I still got sleep in my eyes.
Kicks ain't ready.
No, I'm here.
Kicks ain't got it.
Look, I still got the audio on the fucking computer up. We're here, baby.
Kicks ain't got it.
You watch everything?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so as we get into it, we are here with the season premiere
Of wrestling.
of the Too Sweet for Life podcast.
Oh, hey, bro, they missed the pyro. We got the joint like the Deli Boys used to have, where it comes like.
That's us right there. If I can insert some kind of pyro, I will. Mm-hmm. It's the season premiere, man. Gotcha. Everything, we back. Fall 2019 is going to be a good one, I feel like. It was the season premiere for literally everything, huh?
Everything. There's new intros for everything.
So we got
new sets,
new Raw, right?
It's like new Coke.
New Raw on Mondays. We're turned up off that.
Pyro
Tuesday
back.
We have what's it called now on television?
NWA.
But they're not Tuesdays.
They will.
They're Tuesdays?
I think it's next Tuesday.
Is Impact Tuesdays?
Hey, bro, I'm going to let you know something right now.
See, the Impact is Tuesdays or ROH is Tuesdays. I don't know. One of them two niggas.
Something else.
Hey, you ain't got to tell me. One of the two niggas is Tuesdays. We turned up. We on to Wednesdays now. We're going to have AEW on Wednesdays. We're going to have NXT on Wednesdays. That's going to be a good one. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you what's gonna make it good is that, like, okay, so the first couple weeks, obviously, it's a battle for the ratings, but then what's it get to?
When it settles down.
Once we get into the all right, what we getting into? That's what it's gonna turn up. Mm-hmm. Thursdays is
NXT UK.
I don't know. By Thursday, I don't give a fuck because then we on the SmackDown on Fridays. Hey, Fox is going hard for SmackDown too.
Yeah, they are.
They're going quite hard for.
Did you see the Spence Porter fight?
No.
In the Spence Porter fight, they had Big E come out and introduce Porter, New Day style.
Shut up.
Yeah. One of the podcasts I listen to called The Corner. One of the hosts of the show, Andreas Hale, big wrestling fan. He works for Bleacher Report and. Not Bleacher Report, but The Zone.
Are you plugging
the Fighting App or whatever?
What's going on?
And he set that up. Fox, you know what I'm saying? Fox doing a lot with SmackDown.
So it's the season premiere week. We also got Total Divas.
Man, who watches that?
That the thing is what I think what's gonna add some spice is I may be here starting next episode with the weekly Total Divas update.
Okay.
Well, I just come in, and give a quick roundabout of what's going on in them divas' lives.
Did you see Lana's live?
I did not.
She kept talking about the tea.
You want to get there now, or you want to get to it? You want to start our first?
We're gonna start on Monday. So Monday Night Raw.
Since we ain't gonna talk about Total Divas, before I forget. Have you seen Sonya Deville's girlfriend?
I don't think so. No. She bad?
You remember homegirl from the Yeezy campaign? She had like the bluish hair with them cheeks out. Back when they was all in the nude Yeezy when he sold out MSG, I think. Like the one standout chick.
Is she like an Instagram model joint or something?
But it's not that chick. But she looked just like her. That's what Sonya Deville's chick looked like. I said, ain't that some shit? But let me tell you what fucks me up about that, just in general, is your role in the company, or your fucking where you're at, right? You only on that show because you gay.
Yeah, I mean, probably because she means nothing to the actual WWE storyline.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but how did she end up on
But there's a lot of people on Total Divas. It's like a tradition on Total Divas to have somebody who literally is just like, all right.
Not here recently. Here recently is only the top fucking superstars. Like, they ain't bullshitting.
Mm-hmm.
So much so that when Carmella was jumping, but she was giving a little bit too much, they was like, you gotta go. But then they had to bring her back because she was like, she started cracking in the universe again. So it was like, But then I look and it's like, Sonya Deville. I don't get it. I
so
get it.
who can pull the better joint? Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler.
I would have to see something Shayna could pull to give you that, because
Sonya Deville coming off kind of young Ma style, bro.
Because Sonya Deville's chick, like she got her.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, with Sonya Deville's chick, she also looked like one that could not be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like Sonya might have turned her.
Yeah, flipped out. One good one.
Yeah, Sonya Deville, the young MA of WWE.
I can see it. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, the thing is her brand, what is it called? Her rebrand that she's slowly approaching through. I'm not mad at.
Who?
Sonya Deville. Because whenever she can stop coming out and doing that terrible ass combo, put that combo up, shorty. Be real. Like, she's changed the way she dressed. It's cool. She no longer comes out in that dumbass motherfucker.
Like gladiator outfit.
Like, bet. You just come out in, I mean, like...
Becky Lynch fit.
You come out in your little dyke fit.
Damn.
Is that not what she's in?
I guess.
Right?
That's where we at, I guess.
She got the black boots on, too.
Uh-huh.
Cool with it. But what's the combo still? You still giving off the MMA vibes?
Because you still got to put that hair up and square up, fam. She won't let everybody know her hands still work.
But that's what I'm saying. So is she not coming off real dykish? Real butch?
I mean, but if that's her, that's her.
Hey, and I'm not knocking it. But that combo's ass.
Nah, bro, you know just like I know. Every now and then you gotta let people know that your hands are not malfunctioning.
No, bro,
they are fully functioning.
You're gonna have to show
the hands.
She gonna have to show something, because if me and her so happen to get into
that's because you a man. It's just like in the WNBA, you see some of their jump shot forms, you like, hey, bro, like, how you in the WNBA? But it's a different game.
No, you talking real nasty right now. I don't appreciate it. Yeah.
Some people's forms is ugly, bro. But they, it's a different game. So like her punches
It's basketball.
They still punches. If you let her haul off and just jack you in the mouth one time, bro, like, it's gonna hurt.
I mean, yeah, but that's due to my pain threshold.
Yeah, because they still punches. Just like how it's still basketball. Just like if you let one of them girls just shoot, you like, oh, jump is ugly. I'm just gonna let her shoot.
But I'm gonna let her know right now. Yeah, but her form is crap.
All right, so Sonya Deville's form is crap, but they work.
But I'm letting her know that if that's her form of intimidation...
But she ain't trying to intimidate you, that's the thing.
Who's she intimidating?
She trying to intimidate Sasha and them.
She gonna have to do better than that.
No, it won't.
She got to do better.
I'm gonna let you know right now. One of them chicks run up on her, she gonna give them some work.
Sonya Deville don't look like she'll use a weapon.
She don't need to,
cause she got them hands.
Yep.
They will whoop her ass.
Who?
Sasha.
Sasha won't. Sasha ain't got it for her.
Sasha got the chair for her.
Bro, she gonna get a Sasha before Sasha get the chair.
Not a chance.
The only person that got any chance of messing with Sonya Deville is the fucking Shayna Baszler and her clique.
But she don't even be in focus when the shit go blurry.
Nah, she don't. she be out of focus.
She be blurry in the corner doing that dumbass combo. Yeah, bro. Like, why you over in the corner doing that dumbass combo?
Because it ain't about her. She know it's all about desire, but nobody give a fuck about fire.
They don't care about the fire?
Uh-uh.
What does it used to be? Niggas be like, they be like, you play checkers, and niggas would choose red or black, and niggas would be like,
smoke before fire.
Like, how you pick that, nigga? That's not even the rules, bro. House rules and anything is nasty,
House rules, baby.
But I think that's why she's allowed to do that combo, house rules.
House rules. Because then nobody wants to see if them hands work. That's what it is. They're like, damn it, that combo look ass, but I don't want to be the one to see.
Man, it was a battle between her and Ronda Rousey with them dumbass gloves.
She probably beat Ronda Rousey, though. Ronda Rousey ain't got no hands. Go ask Amanda Nunes about it.
But, like, the glove, she should have had them gloves on during that Fox joint when she almost lost her finger.
During 911.
They would have kept them bitches intact.
Man.
Nah, but on to the weekly, bro. But I guess that's our quick pre-week 1 Total Divas roundup. Sonya Deville is on.
Bro, if she's on Total Divas throwing that combo, I'm done.
Man, she gonna be on there doing. She probably gonna be heavy making out.
Nah.
I'm on there. You know who
they ain't trying to get them ratings cracking for real, for real.
They're not?
Mm-mm.
Maybe. John Cena gone, so Total Bellas could kick rocks.
Does that still come on?
Shit, who knows? John Cena gone. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, once you get rid of Cena, nigga, we don't fuck with you no more, bro. Like I said, that let me realize how much I fuck with Cena. I be riding for the nigga, like unknowingly riding for the nigga sometimes. Like, you don't fuck with Cena, nigga, fuck you. Bellas. Fuck you think you are?
You part of the C Nation.
Yeah, I definitely am.
Those C Nation ass nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. I'd put that bitch in the rack attack.
Oh, Nikki?
Yeah. The fuck is the... Hey, niggas are perverts.
Nah, yeah.
She looked at them titties and said, and we could call it the rack attack.
Bro, you break down WWE, it's all nasty. It's all perverted.
But to think that she wasn't the wild of the two.
Nah.
But that lets me know how wild Daniel Bryan is.
Oh, no, DB's a wild boy.
Because, like...
they don't call him the American Dragon for no reason.
Well, I tell you, to just think about it, though, like, he was wild enough to even think that he can go tame such a wild...
Nah, he was wild enough to know that he was going to go tame her. Yeah, he a mat-based wrestler, bro.
Hey, any nigga that's a mat-based wrestler is a different kind of animal.
Mat-based wrestler.
Because you willing to grind it out.
You know who the OG mat-based wrestler was?
Who?
Scott Steiner. And you saw what happened to him. He OG mat-based wrestler, bro.
That's crazy.
Nasty.
You don't want to fuck with a nigga like that.
He definitely don't want to fuck with the big bad booty daddy, man.
The big bad, hey, holla. If you hear me.
He's your hookup.
Bro, he wasn't playing.
As he taught DBZ everything you know.
Did he?
DBZ.
In real life?
Yeah. He said, hey, bro, first of all, you got to be a mat-based wrestler.
First of all, I'm going to show you.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of goat yoga?
Yeah. Is that what he be doing to him?
Oh, you think DBZ don't hit him with the goat yoga?
He is goat yoga.
No, he is. He'll stretch a bitch out.
Stretch a bitch straight out.
And you play with him, he'll stretch you out too.
Mat-based wrestler.
He ain't playing.
He's not playing at all.
He's not playing, bro. When he turned to fucking Bryan Danielson, nigga, he's a whole different monster.
That's when it gets.
When he turned into Daniel Danielson, that's when he
that's deeper, darker, bro. We can't even talk about Murder Inc. It's just established a deeper, darker criminal link.
Bro, anytime she go Bree mode, bro, I lose it, bro. Because, like, Bree mode was, like, a real thing.
Yeah, when she used to get, like, fucked up or something.
She used to get, like...
So she basically was the Miz?
Yeah. Anytime you got tattoos right above your private area, something's up.
You gotta go Bree mode on.
Bree mode! But why does it say it like that?
Well, why is it auto-tuned?
I don't know, right?
But it sounds like it's auto-tuned.
But, like, Nikki Bella never got her own song. No, she got her own song?
You can look, but you can't touch, bro.
But is that not what just the Bellas come out to?
I haven't. Bro, like, that's before my time.
Like, Roman Reigns never got his own entrance music?
Nah, it's a little different, but nah, he didn't.
Don't Vanilla Ice me, nigga, bro. Don't Vanilla Ice me.
So, like, the Shield music went, dan and Roman's goes, dan There's a difference.
Hey, so, like, all jokes aside.
How come they don't have, like, nothing in Roman Reigns' joint where it's like big dog, dan it.
Keep it funky with me, bro. Why did Roman never change?
I don't know.
He never, bro. Like he never got out of the. He's still in the shit.
That's the funniest part when like ever the Shield reunite. I'm like, so he just takes like the Velcro off of the RR logo and throws like an under tee on. That's all he does,
bro. It just. I'm like, damn. Everybody switched, but Roman stayed the same.
Nah.
Hey,
Dean just put on jeans instead of black pants and just took his thing off and had his beater on. That's all he did. He didn't really change.
Mm-hmm.
And he got some dumbass music.
Bro, if we look with the Shield, like look at the beginning of the Shield, bro, when Seth still had the blonde.
Oh, the half.
And fucking Dean looked like, I don't know what the fuck, something was wrong with him, like a little punk. He looked like he always wore fucking sleeveless jackets with the hood. Different color hood.
Was he Randy?
But Randy got the same color. Dean always looked like he got 2 layers on, but it's just a hood was sewed in. I hate shit.
Where you get like the flannel and it got the hood.
Yeah.
But it makes it look like you got a hoodie on underneath your flannel.
But you just got on the
Nah,
flannel
it's
with the
just
hood.
the flannel.
Yeah, but they're like, so you gotta take that hoodie off. Like, no, this is just the.
No, it's attached.
Like, so, no.
It can't come.
Well, you can't wear just an undershirt in here, sir.
So I can't wear my flannel?
No jackets. Check
But
it.
it's not a jacket, it's a shirt.
You gotta check it. You got hood. You gotta check it.
So the hood makes it a jacket?
We used to hit the club when they say no hats, so we have to snap our hats at our waistband.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm not doing. Snapping my hat at the waistband.
Snapping it at the waistband, and then a chick come twerk on you and bend
and just ruin
you.
you.
Just got the front of your hand and dented in.
It don't never get back right. I'll tell you that right now. I saw a cat. We was in the strip club one time for my boy's birthday. They pulled a cat up on the stage, and all the chicks came up, took his hat, start grinding all over it. Definitely But then also, like, you know how much fitteds cost? Nigga. So to think that they just went up there and ruined this guy's hat. It was like, happy birthday!
No, bro, there's certain things that, like, once I figured out a way to, like, because, like, hats ain't cheap.
Nah, bro, like, hats are like a good $40.
And you fucking, nigga, you could destroy a hat.
Easily.
Blink of an eye.
Forget it's in your seat. Sit down on that joint.
Done.
It'll never be the same.
Because the fitted, where it's like, if it doesn't.
It's very structured.
If you don't have, and have you ever seen a nigga that wear the fitted that it's lost its form?
Mm-hmm.
And a nigga still put the hat on? And it's like, come on,
it's
man.
Nasty.
Why you here like this?
It's nasty.
Sometimes I look at the necks on niggas' t-shirts and be like, you looked in the mirror before you walked out here, bro. You see that bitch rolled up, bro. You see that bitch stringing along.
Oh, man.
Like, bro, there's a difference in, like, the neck. It's like, come on. Like,
That means maybe they slept in it.
when you put that on, and you adjusted the shoulders to get it all the way adjusted, and then you still seeing the curvature of the fuck. You like, damn, my chest hair is just showing. So you try to pull it back up, but now you got half your, but you can see the shoulder blast. Like, let the shirt go, bro. Come on, put it.
Let it go.
But listen, niggas come out.
Oh yeah,
and they'll put on them hats that been sat on. It's like,
mm-hmm.
You're not even protecting it with that hat on.
Bruh, sweating too much in a fitted will ruin it.
And that the worst part is you can hit the club and do nothing and sweat through your hat.
Yeah, and it's a wrap. Because if you ever wear a hat that still, you get the white line.
That ain't no joke either. That white line is nasty. Because you can't really.
It's nasty.
Like, you can't really even get that out.
So I've always had this weird thing in sports where, like, for some reason, I guess I don't play hard enough to ruin stuff. Like, I'll have kicks, and I'll look at, like, my kicks compared to somebody else, and I'm like, I guess I don't play hard.
Wait, maybe you pick up your feet.
I probably do. But it was the same way with my hats when I played the baseball. I used to play baseball real heavy as a child. And then I'd look at, like, my teammates' hats and shit, and they'd be, like, dunzo. Mm-hmm. And I look at mine, I'm like,
Maybe.
I don't know what the disconnect is. I guess I didn't. I mean, evidently, I'm sitting here with you after I just got off of work, so I didn't play hard enough.
If they ever sold you one of them joints that you could put the hat in and then put it in the washer.
Mm-hmm. I've seen those. No, one thing you'll learn about me is I'll just let stuff go.
No. What made them come up with that?
Because people won't let stuff go. Like, if I have a shirt and I wear it, I go ahead with the full knowing possibility that this might be a one-time wear. I'll buy a t-shirt knowing that I might wear this once and never wear it again.
No, you're talking to somebody who does that.
Yeah, if that mug don't fit the same way it did when I take it out the washer, it's a wrap.
If it lose, I'm going to tell you, and these niggas know better. The young bucks.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have to figure something out.
Oh, their tees are one wear. That's how they keep making all this money.
No, bruh.
You think they don't know that?
You go hard in that motherfucker, good luck. So
Try to do a super kick party in it. See what happens.
nigga, I performed in what was it? I think it was like
The elite joint?
like the Too Sweet for You, the boy band joint.
Oh, yeah.
I performed to that motherfucker. The neck was never the same, bro. I was that nigga. I put it on. I seen that neck on that bitch. I said, I did some
You saw the top of your shoulder blades. You said, you know what?
Once I tried to pull it back till the neck was in the right spot and see how much my back was out. So
It turned into a house shirt.
Nigga turned into it still sitting in that dresser. Shirt, nigga.
At least my joints, like, I might not wear them. Like, I won't wear them as, like, an outfit again, but I'll wear them, like, at the crib or, like, hoop in it or something.
But no, because when I'm at the crib, I'm dressed for, like, like,
yeah, that's strange. I've noticed that. The times that I've been here, like, Kicks wears, like, full-ass outfits in the house.
That's how I hang out.
So, you just ready to go at the drop of the dime?
At the drop of a nigga. Nigga can tell me he outside right now.
You just throw some kicks on and get the fuck up out. That's why they call you Kicks.
Nigga,
because all you needed was some kicks.
Shit, thing is, I'm just gonna put some slides on too, with jeans or whatever. Nigga, I went and got my fucking annual shots, nigga, with slides on today. Mm-hmm. She said, I like your socks. What is that? You want to take your sandal off? Let me look at it. I took my sandal off, nigga. Mind you, I got on some Super Mario socks, like plain as day. It's like OG Mario. She said, I love silly socks, man. You know, this is crazy. You never know what they're going to be, huh? She's like, so you have no clue what this is.
Yeah, that's why she went there. I don't know what the fuck these are. I got it over my head.
Yeah, I wanted to people, but now here I am. So.
Yeah, small talk. Here we go.
No. She kept looking like she wanted to eye the fucking t-shirt I had on, but I was like, nah, please don't.
Let's not do this.
Please don't be a wrestling fan. You ever tell you what I've grown into?
Hating wrestling fans?
Man, I don't know why either. It's sick. Because I remember there was a point in time, if we listened back into the podcast, I wanted to be slapping fives at everybody.
Nah, you were very inclusive. Like, you were like, nah, man, too sweet when you see me.
Now it's getting to the point where, like, please don't fucking be a wrestling fan.
Like, I just don't feel like explaining this to you.
I'll punch you. Hey.
The worst is, like, a lapsed wrestling fan. And they want to ask you, like, who's still around.
But, because you me tell you what's funny? Because, like, everybody that they think is not still around is still around. So, like, those are the niggas I'm going to say because those are the niggas that's going to resonate with you. Because if I go off and name some niggas I know you don't know, like, this is about to get real interesting real quick.
Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, man, Adam Cole, man, you know, and they're like, what?
Mm-hmm. I'm like, no. Yeah, Goldust is still wrestling. It's crazy, right?
Nah, so I had somebody come up to me yesterday. It was like, oh, man, heard that The Rock is coming back Friday. Like, you excited? I said, nah. And he looked at me like, what? Like, just, like, couldn't believe that I wasn't excited.
Uh-huh.
And I said, bro, like, you don't understand, like, if you're a wrestling fan, like, how often we see The Rock. Like, this isn't a thing for us. This is for, like, people like you who used to watch at one point, now you don't.
Uh-huh.
I was like, bro, like, The Rock was the champ, like, 3 years ago. Like, I don't... Mm-hmm. I could care less. Like, really, I don't want to see The Rock. Every time I see this nigga, he wastes 30 minutes of whatever I'm watching by going, I'm here, oh, let me light my name on fire. I don't give a fuck, bro. No. Just get off my screen.
Don't hate on The Rock. He's funny.
Is he? He ain't did nothing funny since You All Right. And that was like 5 years ago.
It was not 5 years ago.
It wasn't?
No.
It wasn't?
No.
Look it up.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, it was short hair Rusev.
Nigga, that was 5 years ago.
He had long hair.
It was at least 4.
3.
Okay, all right. I'm off by about 13 months, maybe.
Bruh,
like,
you said he was champ 3 years ago. It was after the title, right?
It wasn't really 3 years ago.
Well, get your timelines right, goddammit. Get your timelines right.
He did nothing funny since You All Right. That was the last funny shit he did.
Rock funny.
Isn't it corny?
It's going to be him versus Roman Reigns. Oh, yeah, he retired. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Damn. Only nigga still going is Jericho.
That time when Jericho slammed Andre the Giant Silverdome.
But he's the only nigga from WrestleMania 1 still going. I just watched fucking Hogan and Flair. All right, let's get into the week. Because I watched fucking Hogan and Flair, bro.
Well, let's start where it starts, bro.
Niggas hating the fact that we was going to get Hogan and Flair last week. They found out we was getting Hogan the Flagger last week, and niggas was pissed off trying to cancel the fucking Miss TV section. We kick off the week of premieres, with Monday Night Raw.
With Pyro, nigga.
Pew, pew, pew. We got a new set.
They got fire.
I like it. You like the new set?
Nah, I think it's actually dope, honestly.
You just walk out that little hole.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till like that's somebody's mouth, and you just like walk out the mouth like, oh my god, it's the
Whenever
Fiend.
like Matt Hardy comes back or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the shit he actually does in his crib.
Nah,
But like he really has like a full blown like house size cut out of his head.
Yeah,
That's
what
sick.
he's gonna do.
He's not coming back.
Nah, I don't think so.
He said he is though. He got one more in him.
Yeah.
I think it's just to do some shit with Bray Wyatt. Like
That's it.
He just wants to get put away.
Yeah.
Send me away. But you don't gotta get sent away as crazy Matt Hardy. Well, you got to, bro, because you can't send you niggas away as the Hardy Boys no more.
God, no.
You niggas are Team
Extreme.
Why does Lita the only one out of them that looks like she's good?
Because she's the only one that wasn't gone off the shits for like a
Bruh,
decade.
both of them niggas look like they should be done. Them niggas look done for. But then Lita come out still looking like...
Bruh. Fucking Matt ain't been the same since he got bumped and they fucked up the way he walked. So then he got that weird walk.
Uh-huh.
And they gone off the peels, nigga. Fucking Jeff can't stop.
Bro, he walk like he got on Frankenstein boots.
Cause he does. Right for that nigga's pelvis.
He walk like a newborn that just learned how to walk.
He walk like Maxwell.
That wants to run and give you a hug.
It's like, get out of here.
Yeah, like I hugged you 3 times already, little
Nigga,
man. Get out of here.
He's like, nah.
Go on somewhere, nigga. God, that's him. That's him.
They hype off the fire though that they got. They ain't super hype. Like they was like, oh yeah, Pyro back. They was like, but this time the stage is lit, and we mean that literally. It is like fucking flames at the top. I was like, y'all real hype. Y'all got this fire, huh?
They are. But I think I noticed that only certain people get the, you know what I mean?
I don't know. You got to be at a certain level to get the. Like I was like, I even tweeted this. I said, okay, so like Sasha don't get Pyro.
So this is where I was leading to.
But Alexa gets Pyro.
And let you know what they talking about.
This is because Sasha's a heel.
Or, I mean,
no heels got Pyro. Only heel that gets Pyro is Brock, but Brock is just Brock.
no, Brock's super heel now.
Bruh, it's so great to see Brock with the Pyro though, bruh. Because now he's not just like up there jumping around for
That's
no
what
reason.
got me, bruh. So it's like we it's like they come out and then like we start the show with the Pyro.
Okay, we start the show with the Pyro, but then we start with I said Eddie. We start the show with Rey Mysterio
And Eddie's son.
Booyaka Booyaka
619.
619.
That nigga pops out.
But he didn't have the joint though. I thought we was gonna get the. And he just come out.
No.
Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y.
But Rey Mysterio is now in that weird Big Show limbo.
Nah, bro, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. They shoot that nigga up out the joint. He lands, his knees explode.
Bruh,
it's a wrap.
You said that, nigga, that wouldn't be no worse than what he got himself into a little bit later. Bruh, like
Alright, so Ray comes out.
Ray come out to do what? God knows.
To pop the fucking Latino people in the crowd because they in Phoenix, basically.
So, because he didn't come out to say anything but, Seth Rollins,
tonight,
I'm fighting you, and it's because of my son sitting over here for no particular reason.
So let me say a whole bunch of shit in Spanish to him.
Why is he sitting here in the front row?
Here.
But he's been backstage.
But now he's here in the front row, right here.
Like right here.
Right here. Hey, I love you.
You've been kicking it with me backstage for weeks now.
I just want to let you know that I love you.
You ain't sat at the seat at all. But I guess you would sit there to see your dad win the championship.
Hey, I just want to let you know that I like no matter what happens.
But do you gotta sit here?
You.
Do you gotta sit here the whole time? Like
no, you're only there for the.
But so what I'm saying is like even if so, like you wanted to watch your pops wrestle for the belt live, right? Do I gotta with the perks of the company? Do I gotta sit here from the go to the show,
no.
Or can I just come out here and watch that match?
No, I can just come out whenever my peoples is around. So like, I'm there for the intro promo because you know my pops is out here, so I'll just come out to watch. So then when he goes in the back, I'm probably just about to grab my peoples and walk backstage and go kick it with some people. Then it's like, oh, it's match time. All right, I'm going to go back out here and sit down in my seat. And then you come out, you do your match and all that.
So, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
So that's why he was out there.
Mm-hmm.
So he was sitting out there. He's letting him know he loved him, no matter what. Like, you know what I mean?
Even though I got you into this, I love you.
I love you. You know what I mean? You shine, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And then
Bow.
the whole, like, we wouldn't give a fuck about nothing if that PYRO came back and went to see Brock Lesnar. That's the whole reason they brought PYRO
That's
back.
the whole reason they brought Brock. Because they knew Brock was about to come out there and get ignorant.
Because what is Brock Lesnar without the PYRO?
What we've been seeing is just a dude up there jumping around. It's like a crazy white dude up there jumping around.
I know, bro. Just fucking, just like, what is he doing here? So Brock Lesnar comes out. And he don't give a fuck about nothing going on.
Hey, bro, he already told the nigga before that he don't give a shit about their kids.
But I'm confused because he wasn't even no context to anything. It was kind of just like,
Nah, you don't understand why he did what he did?
why did he do what he do?
To get back at Eddie Guerrero.
That's why he attacked his son.
Duh. Like, you don't remember Eddie Guerrero beat him at No Way Out? Way back in the day?
For the Undisputed Championship?
Yep.
That is one of my least favorite looking belts ever.
That is actually one of my favorite looking belts. I like it belt.
You like it? But
The semi-oval joint kind of big.
It's an IC. It's like IC.
Yeah, but it's not. It's bigger though, and it's not as oval as the IC. I just call it the Brock belt.
I mean, did anybody else really hold it?
Not really, nah.
It was like, when you fucking unify the belts, right? It's like, would you want to be the nigga with just 2 belts, or to be the nigga that unified them and then gets just 1
2
belt?
belts.
Yeah, bro, fuck a 1 belt, nigga.
Nah, I want to be 2 belts.
If I gotta wrestle 2 niggas in a night, I still want both of these bitches.
Because I want to strap him to let motherfuckers know. But yeah, so he got back. He said, oh yeah, so I see you keep bringing this dude's son here. Cool. I've been waiting. He been waiting for him to grow up so he can go ahead and put his paws on him.
No, that was nasty.
Nah, what he did to both of them was ungodly.
So he couldn't get the F5 off, right? He tries to throw him over. He tries to fucking fireman's carry, throw him over the shoulders. My nigga's body shifts a little bit too much because he's a little chunkier cat.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of the F5, he just rammed that nigga into the fucking pole.
Bruh.
And then slung him to the ground.
Yes. Nah, he I don't know if we're in like him giving Ray just like a fucking vertical suplex turned into him just throwing that nigga.
No, bro. It got to the point where like I was like, damn, Rey Mysterio, bro, I wish you weighed like 25, 50 more pounds. So he couldn't just throw you like this, my nigga. Because you wasn't just hitting it land, you was hitting it slide. There was a point in time where I thought he was about to throw you out the ring.
That last time, like he almost like cleared him out the ring.
Bro, when he threw that nigga into the ring, I didn't even think he was what he was trying to do. I think that nigga just forcefully went further than he expected him to slid in. Bro, he was slamming them niggas. Like, I could see slamming Rey Mysterio, bro, because we've been seeing Rey Mysterio get this treatment.
Yeah, bro, we saw him get lawn darted into the side.
Man, lawn darted into the joint. Then he got Big Show fucking put him on the fucking stretcher and smacked him into. It's like, damn, like this, but I mean, the nigga is old, so.
Yep.
Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho built the same.
Yeah.
He just looked better brown than white.
That's not true, bro. Ray way more cut than Chris Jericho.
Huh?
Ray built like Mike Bibby. Now.
I ain't seen Mike Bibby, so I don't know.
Yeah, look up a picture.
I ain't looking at no damn Mike Bibby.
Mike Bibby coming back.
So the whole time, Paul Heyman is like, "Oh my God!"
Like, why are you doing this?
But actually,
bro?
it wasn't the whole time. There was a point in the time where he was like, "All right, can what's going on here?"
Nah, there was a point when he turned into all of us, where it was like, "Oh shit, this is crazy." Brock came out here and fucked these niggas up, and then Brock went up the ramp and came back and was like, "You know what? I'm gonna go fuck these niggas up some more."
I think it was the third attack. That was just
and it was like, all right, bro. It was the New York like, nah, B, quit kicking him, he dead.
But that's the joint where like sometimes like I start having like thoughts. I get high and just be sitting watching them shit. I be like, you know what? Like with the nigga like being trained and shit. Like if he was to go crazy, like how long before you get enough people or like somebody with a weapon before we can stop him?
Like in reality?
Yeah.
I don't think it would take that many people, honestly, in reality.
You don't think?
Nah.
Like, you're saying that with somebody being around who could possibly... If he was snapped inside of a Walmart, I think he could...
That's different.
That's what I'm speaking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in that situation.
No,
he
no,
just
like
snaps.
no, because there's other niggas there, like people of size and shit who could like that.
Yeah.
I'm saying like if a nigga like that went crazy in a Walmart and just decided to start attacking civilians.
No, like somebody would just have to shoot him.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you would just have to put him down.
Like he could physically harm so many people before somebody gets there.
No,
like,
yes, it would be nasty.
Because it doesn't take like much to put people down either. Like that's the thing.
No.
He wouldn't have to like physically combat for long. Like I feel like he could just start welling off like hit by hit. And he could drop like 20, 25 people.
Yeah, because I mean Brock compared to your average person is huge.
Yeah. And he's trained.
And when like
endurance,
what he looks like
athleticism.
currently, I think he's back on the juice. Cause he took his shirt off. I said, "Okay,
he back."
I've seen this kind of Brock before, bro. And it was a
Bro.
nigga that failed the test. Like,
they said they told him that Kane was trying to get in there, and he said, "I've already beat Kane." And he was like, "No, different Kane." He said, "All right, so this is the game now, UFC niggas." He started jagging up. You see what they look, and it's nasty what they do, cause it's like to make Brock Lesnar seem so like destructive. You gotta take any nigga who's like close to being as destructive as Brock Lesnar and kind of go left with him right now, simply to make Brock Lesnar look how he looks.
Yeah. But they do that with everybody.
So it's like.
They used to do it with Big Show all the time.
Yeah, because like to make Brock seem so amazing, fucking Braun Strowman now has to fucking
lose everybody
for a time being. So it's like you can't seem as destructive as Brock.
Yeah, they used to do a Big Show like Big Show all of a sudden will be able to get beat by anybody, and then when they trying to put him back in the title hunt, he'll be completely unstoppable.
Yeah,
it's like where was this at?
And that's Rey Mysterio right now with the whole bro. Like I gotta retire, but I can't because of my family.
Yeah.
Now I'm cool. I got a title shot, but then I get distressed. It's like, come on, nigga. What the fuck is he? Every week he's playing a different role.
Because he's gonna come out Friday and cost Brock the title.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Okay.
Bruh, if Dear Wrestling.
So
Wrestling.
he's just gonna let this slide. He gonna let Brock beat up him and his son and just let it slide.
Nigga, let it slide, bruh.
Bro, if he just lets it slide, he the biggest bitch ever.
No, he the smartest nigga in wrestling.
No, nigga, you just gotta go out there and die.
No.
Bro, he can't let his son look at him like that.
Nigga, he gonna let his son look at him and with ass whooping again?
Yeah.
Another ass whooping.
Yep.
You seen how Friday, my nigga just want his bike back. When he punched that nigga and then looked over to his daddy and said, "You want something too, old man?"
No.
That is what's going on.
Nah.
Ray not running back out there.
Nah, bro.
Ray's son gonna be like,
Ray gonna be Ice Cube, bro.
"Hey, dad, man, look." No. So you say he gonna be like, then his son gonna be fucking, what's gonna be? Come on, Craig.
That's what happened.
Come on, Craig.
That's what's gonna happen.
He's like, "Yeah, come on, Craig. Get up and get knocked out like your daddy used to." Nigga not gonna get up. It's over, bro. Hey, after the ass whooping that Brock Lesnar gave Rey Mysterio and Rey Mysterio's son, I would suggest they just leave that nigga alone. Like, I can't fathom why you would go back out there as if like, I cost you. Hey, if I cost you the championship, the thing that you're only here for because of the payday that comes with it, the ass whooping's worse. Like, and I just proved that I couldn't stop you, nigga. Like, you gonna fucking put me away.
That's because he came and attacked him from the side. He wasn't ready, bro. He had a jacket on.
He could attack that nigga after he just finished the match, nigga. Like, Brock could just beat Kofi, and then Ray could run out, and he would still get destroyed. You see how he was throwing that nigga around?
Nah, I did.
That's a grown-ass man, bro. I don't give a fuck. That's amazing to me, because that's a full-grown adult. Yeah. You ever try to pick up a full-grown adult?
Yeah, it ain't sweet.
Nigga, I can, 140 pounds. I've tried to pick up and, like, act like I can fucking manhandle it on a human being. Boy, was I wrong. It's a different ball game. Mm-hmm. You ever tried it? Try to pick up 140 and throw it over your head onto your shoulders. My nigga was doing that effortlessly. Like how much you think Ray weighed?
No, Ray probably weighed more than 140, bro. Ray probably a good 170, 180.
You think he close there too like that?
Ray's a big cat, bro. For his size, he a big dude.
He mass.
Because think about this, Pac is like 205.
How much you think?
How much more smaller you think Ray is than Pac?
Pac ain't 205.
He 205.
He like 185. It's Pac.
Pac, yeah, my bad.
This is the bastard Pac, actually.
The bastard. All right, let's get there though. Let's keep going. All right.
Why do you think they making Brock so the fucking like?
Because, bro, he about to just have a fucking reign of terror.
You think it's because he can't? You think it's because he can't have Paul Heyman?
He's gonna have Paul Heyman.
You think he's gonna have Paul Heyman?
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna have Paul.
No, yeah, he will.
I think he's gonna snap to the point where Paul's gonna be like, can't do it. He's lost it.
Nah.
He's a man, I can't control him. He's a man untamed.
They about to bring back the Paul Heyman guy.
Oh my God, he's the Demon Kane.
Cesaro was like, yeah, I don't think nothing's wrong with it.
Hey, bro, you think that's crazy?
What?
Cesaro attempted to be a Paul Heyman guy.
Why do I think that's crazy?
No, but it didn't work.
Did it not work?
Did it?
I think it did.
Nah,
but I think anything Cesaro does
with
people
him trying to be like, you know,
Cesaro can't be a heel. Every time Cesaro's a heel, people end up like turning them face.
But why can't Cesaro be a heel?
Because everybody likes Cesaro so much.
Nobody likes Cesaro.
That's a lie.
Like people in general, or like in the company.
No, I mean like fans. Like fans love Cesaro.
But can we get a serious Cesaro?
This is serious Cesaro. He wears aviators, bro.
He's not serious, man.
No, he's serious.
He needs to be. You remember them niggas from ECW?
Who?
It was the little cat and the big cat, the Italian.
FBI, full-blooded Italian.
He need to be something similar to that.
What, Lil Guido?
Yeah.
So he just come up on like Braun Strowman's shoulders?
But not like that. But like he needs to dress like that. He needs to not dress like International Man of Mystery, nigga. He needs Italian tracksuits, you know. He's
not Italian.
He needs European running shoes. I'm just saying, this is what he needs to put on.
He did that.
He needs to look like Lil Finn Balor. What's that nigga's name?
I was about to say Finn Balor. I was about to say Fergal Devitt. What's that nigga's name? We know, bro. I don't know.
What's his name?
Finn from NXT UK.
He need to look like that nigga look.
Bro, so you don't, like, he was just that, like, I'm about to give another amount of years that is probably wrong. He just looked like that like 3-4 years ago before he got with the bar. You don't remember that when he came back again?
But he ain't give it that, ain't that some shit?
That's because Batista was wearing the same fit, so he couldn't do it.
And Batista man look stupid.
Batista too big to wear anything.
Everything Batista do looks stupid.
Everything.
Batista.
Hey,
he only came back to promote that movie.
That was it.
But he wanted one more match with Hunter.
Initially, he came back, and then he got the Guardians of the Galaxy gig, and he thought he was gonna be able to come back. They didn't think the movie was gonna be that big, so he thought he was gonna be able to come back. Couldn't come back. Now he in Gears 5.
That nigga's career went a totally different way than he thought.
Play as Batista.
Like, why would I play as Batista?
I have no idea.
I watched that nigga quit way too many times to choose him.
What else happened on Raw?
What else happened? So it was boss time, but we didn't get it's boss time.
I'm hyped though.
That kind of it didn't feel right.
You didn't like it?
Watching Raw, not getting it's boss time.
You
with
missed
the
it.
Season premiere and everything.
You missed it.
Damn, hurts.
You didn't even know what time it was.
I didn't. That's why I was just sitting there watching. Like, I'm confused what's going on here.
All right, so Sasha fights Alexa. Cool. Whatever. That's fine. Becky Lynch comes out.
At the beginning?
Just to show she got some steam.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of fire, though. The steam's kind of fire. She got to bring them goggles back, though.
Why she ain't not brought the goggles back?
hey, 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 hey. So then she comes out, and during the match, she just stands up and starts taping her fist.
Come on, give it to me. Come on.
Bro, what?
Give
why,
it to me,
fam?
bro.
What
Come
is
on.
this?
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Like, what are you doing? And then why would Sasha even like pay attention to it? Like,
Bruh.
wrestling, like reasoning for like stuff that goes on in wrestling is fucking insane.
Like, hear me out. Dear Jerry. Phone while I lasted, my nigga. We knew this was gonna work.
We knew it.
Bruh, that nigga tried his hardest. That nigga gave it what he thought was his all. To stay relevant, to stay new. He probably watched Morrow. He came out there, bruh, and it was just like...
He kept talking about Becky, though. Like,
bruh, I was like,
Becky told me in the back.
no, bruh.
Like, what was Becky telling you? Like,
I was like, is he good?
I don't think he's good.
He was like, Becky keep telling me, she told me she wasn't going to the fur in the back. No matter what. So she gets on the table.
She starts taping her fist, though.
Bro, I've never seen her do this, bro.
Never.
With a watch on, though.
She had to tape the watch up. Because she also didn't know what time it was. Nobody informed anybody in the arena that it was boss time. Everybody was fucked up.
So she's just taping, and he's just like, she told me. But then, like, so, like, he starts switching the story of his shit, too. Like, oh, man, I just pray she doesn't, come on, man. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Nah, but then he was hyped, because, like, afterwards, he was like, well, she said she wasn't going to interfere in the match, so we good. Oh, shit. So, you know, Sasha fuck around. She wins because she kicks Alexa in the leg. And that somehow puts her down for the 3.
Bruh.
And knocked her out, bruh. It just took it. She only had that much left on her stamina bar. So she just went ahead and low sweeped her and it was a wrap.
Then she gets down to his, like, stance to where she's, like, dazed and confused. And then, what is it, Shining Wizard, like, puts her away or something like that.
Hey, the Shining Wizard needs to get the fuck out of wrestling.
No, that's everybody's move now.
Like, it doesn't look like it hurts at all. Bro, they need to get that shit the fuck out of wrestling.
I'm not just a knee to the head.
But it's not really, it's like the fucking disaster kick. Like, it's like, oh, I jumped out the ropes and I barely touched you with my leg. Like, in the position where what I'm doing the move in, like, I can't, like, actually provide force to it. Like, when Cody does a disaster kick, he jumps out the rope and he just turns. And it's like he accidentally hit you with his foot. Like, he doesn't, like, rear his foot back and, like, kick you. Same way with the Shining Wizard. Like, I just run up the ropes and I just spread my legs and I just run my leg across the back of your head. Mm-hmm. It doesn't hurt. You would just be like, bro, what are you doing?
You don't know. You ain't never been hit with it.
Fucking Shining Wizard me.
Nah. Can't get down like that.
Alright. Fuck that move, though. Get it the fuck up out of
it. It got her the fuck up out of her.
It did. And so then Becky comes down with her taped fist. They get a little scrap in. Sasha runs away.
Okay, I can't wait till they finish this fucking feud.
So, another big thing about wrestling I don't get is like, alright, so the person comes out, you know, y'all have a confrontation or whatever, and like you run away. But then in the back, you like, yo, this Sunday, I'm a blah, blah, blah. So why don't you just do it when she was out there in your face?
I don't know, bro. They always go to the back and cut them chickens. I don't know.
Like, why are we cutting the promo in the back? You were just there.
Sometimes I don't even know if they're like we do whatever and then I come cut it. Like, I sometimes think they cut it and then do whatever. Because I be either watching them, I be like...
yeah, they be pre-taped.
I be like, fam, you just was out there fighting. Why you
pristine? You ain't sweaty. You ain't nothing.
You ain't out of breath.
Nah, Sasha's hair was like way better in the back. It's like you went back there and took a shower and shit. And like,
it's like, I was going to get you right real quick.
Redid her makeup and all that.
It's like, every time she come out, it's like she got a fucking wig on. Yeah, I don't care.
Nah, I'm so glad the first time it was a wig because like, she came out, I was like, damn, why they do her like it?
Why that shit sit on top of your head? Like, bro, I don't know whose was it worse, Kane or that, bro.
Oh, that Kane was nasty.
That Kane, the Kane mask now that they running with is still disgusting because it's like, y'all see how this wig sit on top of this mask. Like,
yeah, no, it's just nasty. It was like a one-time deal.
This shit ain't got nothing on the back either, bro.
You know.
He just got the Goro ponytail on top of his shit.
He looked like Goro too. He built like Goro.
He just got there and said, "Look, we're just gonna give him the Goro ponytail with the mask. Fuck it."
Yeah, fucking Goro dead. Go ahead and give it to him.
Everything was nasty. Is that the hair go with the mask, bro? Like a Rasta joint, bro.
Yeah, bro, just all one thing.
Like, why? What made them think to? Like, yeah, I know like what it stems from. Like, obviously, like when he first took the fucking mask
Yeah,
off.
bro, but at this point it has to be a joke, right?
It gotta be, bro.
Like, it has to be like a joke.
Because we know it's you, right?
Yeah, we know it's Glenn. Like, we know who Glenn Jacobs is completely at this
So
point.
it's like you could just put the mask on and not have the hair.
And we would still be like, oh shit, it's Kane.
But nah, you got. But so it's like you. But it's like, all right, we got the hair, but we don't got the hair on the back. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, this shit gotta be just a joke for the head, bro.
Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro.
That would be my first. Like, if I ever had like a meet and greet with Glenn Jacobs, that'd be my first thing. I'd be like, hey, bro.
But you know how wrestling go, bro. So a lot of times it's gonna be like, I don't know, man. It's just what we went with.
It might be what I need, though.
Bro, but I don't know. It's just what we went with. I feel like it's an answer a lot of the time.
Because that's the actual answer. That's the nasty part about wrestling.
That's just what we went
It's just like, I mean, I don't know. Kane has hair. And you're like, what? It's like, yeah. Well,
So now anytime they do the Subway wrestling and they do the Kane, bro, he got that jerk. Bro, I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me, bro. Man, why they stuff that nigga in that Kane suit, bro? He know that old. They could have chose a different nigga,
Subway
bro.
wrestling's lit, bro. They just had the Hell in the Cell joint, bro.
The Hell in Harlem,
Yeah,
bro.
Hell up in Harlem.
No regular. Hey, bro, them niggas bailed on 6ix9ine, bro.
They did, real quick. Fuck that nigga.
But it's wrestling, though, bro. So he could tell and still be
yeah.
cool with the wrestling niggas, bro. It's all the storyline.
They gotta go to Harlem, though. They can't
Hey,
go
bro,
Harlem.
so, like, you think it's that deep?
Nah, it's that deep.
It's like, oh, you still fuck with him? Thought you just gonna get this wrestling shit off, nigga. On the regular. They gonna pull up and
Shit.
set your tables on fire.
For real. Put a nigga through him for real.
For real. That hair is nasty, bro.
No, it's nasty.
He don't condition it or nothing.
Nothing. He just put that motherfucker out his truck and slap it against his leg and just put it on.
That's sick. What
So,
else happened overall?
Miz TV.
Miz TV. Hey,
Miz Miz entrance, bro. That shit so lit to me, bro.
now
With the rain, like when Christian had like the raining like pyro, that shit lit, bro.
hey, let me tell you what was fire that I don't think gets enough shine that I feel like, oh, this was dope. Miz's WrestleMania moment where he fucking had the
inflatable awesomes.
bruh, was that not the coldest thing in the world?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, the Miz, like the fact that his like the floor turns to a red carpet.
I had rolls out for him.
Bro, all of that, bro. It's just dope. I don't think people realize how dope a nigga's entrance is.
No, I don't think. Like, you'll tell you what's the worst part is that like, are there highbrow wrestling fans?
Maybe, yeah.
Like,
I would think that we are.
so it's like, we're kind of bougie. So you can point out some shit that is like, okay, a detail right there, where a lot of niggas wouldn't understand.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the Miz's character causes for him to do a lot of like stunt, like, but he's like very subtle with it. So you can't tell that the Miz has on the kind of suit that the Miz has on. So you don't even understand that, like, what he's out there doing, like portraying, like, no, I'm really like.
Until Rick comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Rick came out and said, ooh, I see you, boy, you clean in her casket shop.
He said, you know I had to.
He said, you know I had to, my nigga. Nah. And they had the most African-American interaction I've ever seen on WWE, bro.
Keep it real with me. Was Rick alright?
No, he wasn't.
Rick
Well, we getting there, though. But let me tell you, bro. That was two niggas in the club. When you walk up, you like, oh, nigga, I see. Oh, you got... I see you like, nah, nigga, I'm just trying to get the next statement in their conversation was gonna be where the hoes at.
No.
And then Miz was gonna be like, nigga, I don't know, you got them all.
But he knew.
He knew
he couldn't get that off because if you've ever been in the Miz's situation where you just get in trouble by association,
he couldn't.
You can't even get that off.
Bro, he just had another key and shit, bro. You gotta keep it all the way cool.
As soon as he went to the back, it would have been a phone call. It would have been like, so why was he asking you where the hoes was at?
Because they already know how Rick get down.
But that's
So
the thing.
Rick definitely the nastiest
Worst
nigga
part
that I had
is
a
though
conversation
is that that's probably his excuse to her.
Uh-huh.
Like, man, you know how Rick is. I don't know why he would ask me that. She, you know, but she on the phone, broken English, not buying shit he talking about. Cause you know, anytime somebody get up with Rick,
they gonna get in trouble when they go to the crib.
Rick probably at the point now where he on like 3 Viagra's. He got but thing is, it's like, so he probably just crushing them and like bumping them.
Bumping 3 Viagra's is nasty.
That shit, I mean, it's gonna get him right there. Hey, bro, what kind of maintenance you think it did take to keep Space Mountain going?
Oh, nigga, you hear me?
know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
You think it's
longest line in the park?
You see what I'm saying? Like, shit, it ain't easy.
Nah, it ain't.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of production goes into it, and sometimes it's just 3 crushed up Viagra's.
Damn.
Keeping him going. Thing is, you ever tell you what's nasty is that he keep a small like X-Acto knife in like his wallet. Just in case he stay hard for 4 hours, he go ahead and make it.
Oh, damn, he cut it himself.
He go ahead and blade himself. You think Rick ain't blading himself, nigga? You think
he ain't?
You think Rick ain't blading? He ain't going to the doctor.
He definitely bladed himself.
He blading himself.
Putting that shit in his hair.
He ain't going.
He pop up with the pink Rick.
I think I'm like, Rick been out here acting up again. How many you take this time?
Yoo, brother. No, I tweeted once he came out, I said, hey, if Rick could take a bump right now, he would have taken a bump.
I said,
right
is
at
he
the
trying
time.
to really fight Hogan?
No. Hey, bro, before they even started, he said, I'm so sick and tired of hearing that damn music. Been hearing that fucking music for 30 years. I was like, alright, something going on with Rick. Is he alright? Is this in the script, bro? What's going on?
Bro, that's what I was like. I said, what the hell?
He was like, I wish I would have got a check like you got.
Like, for real, though, that nigga, bruh, and Hogan's like,
This is what we're supposed to be doing, brother.
I don't know if I'm allowed to speak about that lawsuit on, talk about that, Rick, brother. I thought that was about... They had Jimmy Hart out there, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas are like, who is this?
No, niggas in those.
Hey, bro, they said there's 3 legends in the ring. That nigga counted. There was 4 people in the ring. He started looking around.
He said, my bad, Jimmy.
Hey, you're not even
my bad, Jimmy.
Bro, you're not even understanding. Like, that shit was beyond funny. Bro, that nigga was like, there's 3 legends in this ring. Hogan started counting, nigga. Hogan counted, left the Miz out.
He said, just wait a minute there, Jimmy.
Oh, bro, did he forget Jimmy was in the ring?
Nah, did he hit him with the joint, what was that, South Park? When dude's dad died, and he was like, man, how am I supposed to tell him? Was it South Park when they did that? And he was like, everybody with a dad stepped forward. And he stepped forward and he said, hold up. What show was that, bro?
Oh, no,
I was like, bro, I don't know how I'm supposed to tell him. It was like, everybody with a dad stepped forward. Nigga started stepping up. He said, hold up, man.
That's nasty.
Like, what?
Yes.
They said, yeah, bro, we got 3 letters in the room. Jimmy was like, yeah. He said, sorry, buddy. I'm going to get back to you, though.
But why he come out with Hogan?
That's his man's. $100,000.
I know, but it's like, you've been showing up all this time without Jimmy Hart, nigga. Why you?
Has he?
Has he not?
Nah. Maybe Jimmy didn't come out to the ring, but Jimmy was there.
Oh, so you saying sometimes he just leaves mans in the back?
Yeah, Hogan don't go nowhere without Jimmy Hart.
Dressed like that too?
Yeah. That's how Jimmy Hart dresses.
I'd hate to see when them 2 niggas go try to find some Hogan. Imagine that car conversation before they figure out what they about to hit. Hey, bro, they in there. He got that megaphone.
Oh, yeah. He be cheering them on while Hope be fucking them.
Hogan's in there like, I shouldn't have had the Chinese buffet,
Yeah.
brother.
He's like, yeah, brother, you shouldn't have.
I mean, there's some stuffed bell pepper in here, brother.
Stuffed bell pepper.
Is that
stupid, bro?
So bro, that nigga's skin looks like a roasted pepper.
No, it looks like a roasted pepper.
Like he's on a shish kebab stick.
Yeah,
That
it's
nigga.
nasty. He looks
So
horrible.
we proceed on and find out that we're gonna have Team Hogan versus Team Flair.
Yep.
We're gonna have a match from TNA's Impact Lockdown. On Team Flair, it's Abyss, Scott Steiner,
feel
Samoa
about
Joe.
How you feel about them posting that?
Hey, they are the kings. They are fucking Wendy's of fucking because
wrestling Twitter.
because they're just like it's just like hey, so y'all really just. But you ever tell what's nasty about WWE is that WWE will walk up like they'll come to your shit, look at you like damn that fit's cold, and then leave. And then, like, 2 weeks later, you'll pass them, and they'll have that fit on, and you be like, so you did that? And they'll be like, I thought it was cold.
And that's it.
And that's it! And that's what's nasty, bro.
No, the nastier part is that people ride with them. So, like, you'll be at school like, damn, bro, this nigga had my fit on. And they be like, what? And they're like, oh, I see you. Okay, WWE. And you like, bro, like, I literally just wore that last week. Nobody said anything. And they're like, what?
And then you can show them proof, and be like, yeah, but...
Yeah, I mean, that shit wasn't lit, though.
But it's still cold on him, though. And you can be like...
Yeah, like, they'll talk down to you because you pointing out that the motherfuckers, like...
Uh-huh.
Like, right now, like, everybody talking bad about Impact. Like, y'all bitch, y'all try to post this, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, nah, bro, we're posting because we did this already. Like, they stole our idea.
Impact and ROH, bro, every time WWE has done what they have done years down the line, that it's like, oh, hey, you want to see it where they got the idea from? Here it is. And everybody's just like, yeah, but...
It's like...
Man, the camera quality's kind of dick, so.
It's like Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins. They're like, we got Tyler Black versus Bryan Danielson. And everybody's like, bro, this is in high school, bro.
Like, what is this? Like, who is that?
I'm good, bro. That's not the same people. Can't be.
What, Samoa Joe versus who? AJ Styles? Nah,
I'm good.
Like, what Samoa Joe is that? What's this beaded necklace this nigga got around his neck?
What's on his face?
Let me tell you what, Samoa Joe progressed like Shaq.
What you mean?
Just like physically. Like, you remember Shaq, like Orlando, how he was kind of like more like
skinny.
He was more muscular, more cut. He was more defined. But as he fucking progressed through his career, bro, you look to him when he was like on the Cavs or on the Suns, it was just like, damn, Shaq. But even shit, fucking when he went to the Lakers, bro, he was still like.
No, that's when it started.
Like his mass started getting like unreal, bro. Like that was Samoa Joe, bro. Like I remember Samoa Joe when he was just like.
X Division champ.
He was bigger. I mean, he was a bigger wrestler, but he was still like it was like more of a lean big. But then now it's just like, damn, Joe.
Every bigger wrestler does that though. Like Keith Lee.
No.
When I first saw Keith
I'm
Lee,
not bringing up Keith Lee till he lose some fucking weight. No, like he's a nigga of his size. It's amazing the shit he can do.
Jeff Cobb.
Yep. That's another one. Mm-hmm. Like, there's big niggas, bro, who are like, oh, I am impressed by your agility. Like, you've adapted to your size.
The only nigga that actually, like, got themselves down was fucking Bray and Kevin Owens.
No, bro, because WWE right now, they're not playing. Like, if you want to be, like, the nigga, like, they're not playing with you. Like, no, you don't have to fucking get skinny, but you're going to be an in-shape bigger cat.
Yeah.
And you're going to wear the spandex.
Oh, you definitely got to wear the undershirt under your short sleeve, too. You got to wear, like, man spanks.
Mm-hmm. Bray Wyatt found a way to freak it.
That's why Bray looks so weird. Bray built like Mr. Incredible.
No, that nigga built like T Grizzly. Bray Wyatt built like T Grizzly.
Oh, shit. Now I'm just thinking of T Grizzly lyrics to put behind the Fiend, nigga.
But that's the thing, though.
Why do we always give, like, wrestler Detroit niggas?
I don't know. It's random. But is he not, bro? Is he not, like, top heavy with skinny
No, he's
legs?
built like T Grizzly.
Especially
he's built like Young Chop.
I ain't see Young Chop stand up in the rib. I can't call it.
He built the same way.
Hey, bigger niggas that wear, like, skinny jeans, like real tight jeans, I'll never understand.
It's so weird when niggas be, and this is not a shot, but it'd be weird when niggas be like, yeah, bro, I weigh about 350, but I wear like a 36. It's like...
That'd be niggas, bro.
It's like, what? This nigga on the 36, 32, bro. You just like a triangle.
Uh-huh. And the thing is, if you dark skinned, like you don't got no overhang, your belly just solid, like a pregnant. I don't know what it is about dark skinned niggas.
It's it's like the extra collagen in our skin.
But it's like it holds it so tight, like a pregnant
extra
woman.
Tight.
Like it don't hang over. But you see a light skinned nigga It could be same height, same weight. You can tell both them niggas to take their fucking shirt off. That light skinned nigga gonna look like runny milk. That dark skinned nigga gonna look like fucking. Bro, it's crazy. It's wild, bro.
It's weird.
White people, you can't call it.
Why don't the niggas ever wear the right size shirt?
Who?
Like, I understand, like, skinny jeans were in or whatever, so, like, you wearing what's in. I get that. But why do you have to wear, like, the too little shirt?
Because they don't want to look like an umbrella.
I feel you. Because I used to always... one of the reasons why I wouldn't wear skinnies is because, like, I feel like I look like Dr. Robotnik.
Fuck the boy. In the age of the geriatric shoes, the skinny jeans looks disgusting. So it means to tell me you got this tight shirt, these tight jeans, but these big ass shoes.
Big dumb shoes.
Big dumb ass. Like, come on, bro. What was you probably? We about to keep the door down. What you
Definitely. You gonna look like that video. Them motherfuckers keep
bro, like, we got these big these bitches light up or something, nigga. But it's like, all right, that's cold. No, it's not.
Niggas used to wear those when one of their legs was longer than the other.
This should be the time where niggas bring back a bigger jean for them bigger shoes.
And they are.
I think we've entered the age of where anything is acceptable as long as you own it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like as long as like, nah, like this is what I fuck with, nigga. Like if you don't fuck with it, fuck you.
Yeah, it's me.
If you feel that way, you can pull off
whatever.
So like, nothing's too tight, nothing's too baggy, nothing looks like shit anymore. It's just like, y'all niggas. This is getting off from wrestling, bro. But I gotta get this off because y'all not gonna trick me. Kanye tricked the masses.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta be a cult leader the way he did it. He felt insecure about where he was at physically within himself. He didn't like the weight he had gained. He became a bigger guy. So what does he do? Convince niggas that bigger clothes is what's cracking. So when he wear bigger clothes, everybody else can start wearing bigger clothes. So you can't realize he was gaining that weight. That's fucking disgusting.
Not only bigger clothes, but like sweatsuits, year-round sweatsuits.
Yeah. So it's like it really hit.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was that fashion, or was that nigga convincing people like, hey, I'm gonna make this acceptable so y'all can't tell what I'm really struggling with?
Nah, that's what it was. I ain't seen a nigga Kanye wear jeans since like, I don't know, bro. It's been like 3 albums.
He went got the lipo?
Man.
Hey, all jokes aside, hear me out now. What kind of nuts do you gotta have?
To go get lipo?
Yeah.
Drake nuts, the same.
No.
You go get a fucking 6-pack etched into you.
In Kanye's position.
What do you mean?
Kanye went crazy because what?
His mom's died. Because she was getting lipo. It's crazy, right?
That's what I'm saying. You like?
Is it not? I don't know if it's nuts. Is it more so like a masochistic type thing? Like they just like it's like fuck it, like take me out.
You think he was hoping?
Maybe. I don't know how Kanye is. I don't know how deep he is into his whatever. Was he off at Lexapro or was he off?
I can't call it.
Because y'all niggas ain't never seen crazy before. Till you see a nigga like him off at Lexapro. Back to wrestling. So we get the match.
Where are we at?
Hogan, Flair,
bruh.
Team.
It doesn't make much sense to me. So we're at Crown Jewel.
I didn't even know we were getting another Crown Jewel.
The theme of Crown Jewel is, hey, guess what? You niggas like old niggas, we got old niggas.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Even if we're scared to put old niggas out here wrestling again because y'all seen the heat and y'all almost killed them, so we're still gonna bring them, but we're just gonna bring them to stand here.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Rick gonna be able to get there.
I got my first pick, and I'm choosing Seth Rollins, brother. And for my second pick, which is kind of confusing to me, but fuck it, I always wrestled foreigners, Rusev.
Yep.
No. I fucking get it. I know why he picked Rusev.
Because he's a real American.
No.
Because Rusev's a cuck. And he wants to fuck Lana.
Close. I ain't like what them niggas was doing with my daughter either, brother.
Hey, bro, you're a genius.
I'm something close to it.
You're a genius.
Look, brother. I heard what was going on with your wife, and one of them, you know. How about you just join the team, man?
Yeah.
I don't. You seen what I went through? They damn near killed me out there. Join the team. You got Big E number?
That's definitely how he ended that conversation. Everyone was like, no. And just hung up.
He was like, damn. My last 3 was going to be the new deal. Like, that's what you was playing. So then Rick is like, and I know, like.
And Rick was off the shits because he kept.
Rick was off the shits, bro. So then when the music hit, I was like, who else? You know, like once I was like, obviously, Hogan has picked his team captain. Like, so they're going to announce Rick's team captain. I'm like.
I thought it was going to be Triple H.
I knew it was going to be Randy, bro, because I think Triple H is.
Trying to cool it.
Yeah, like cool it, for real. Speaking of Triple H, I'm going to get there. Hold up. Once we finish this. So I was like, okay, cool. But then Baron Corbin, that's where I was confused. So I'm like, so Flair just has the heel team? So we're going to look up, he's going to have fucking Dash and Wilder, and it's going to be one more nigga, and I'm like, this team fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's going to be something really stupid.
But I remember on his TNA team at Lockdown, he had the boy Bobby Roode.
You think he's going to book Bobby Roode?
He going to get Bobby Roode and Dolph.
Oh, yeah, we can do it, yeah.
And that's going to be fucking.
It makes sense.
That's going to be beer money.
Yep.
So, saying that to say this. Crown Jewel, they always have a title match. Right?
So Seth's not going to be the champion.
That's what I'm alluding to.
Yeah.
He drops the belt.
Yeah.
So.
But they won't have the Fiend there. It seems a little too like satanic to be in Saudi Arabia.
And that's where we see Bray Wyatt defend the belt as Bray Wyatt.
Huh. That's kind of weird. Because remember, they wouldn't let Aleister Black come over there. Cause like,
Uh-huh.
But they let Taker come, so maybe.
But like.
God. Bro, Bray gonna pass out.
But he ain't gonna have that mask on.
He can't. It's gonna melt to his face.
Speaking of. So Bray Wyatt. We get a Funhouse. The way he's talking, right? Somebody showing up on his behalf Sunday.
Live.
I don't know. I think something's going on because like.
He keeps looking for more friends and.
But like even so much so like he's no longer mentioning the Fiend.
Mm-mm.
Like he just keeps saying him.
Yeah.
He's gonna do something. But it's like that's weird because like why'd he stop mentioning the Fiend if we're talking about the Fiend?
Yeah, which God don't even like the puppets only say the Fiend. It's like him, and they're all scared. But we've already seen the Fiend, so like why would they be so scared for Seth if because Seth is interacting with the Fiend. If by this, you know what I'm saying, like where we're going, like it has to be somebody else, right?
So I think that's why I think they had that black frame, but then it disappeared randomly.
Who do you think it would be?
I don't know, man. I think something's going on. I think something's gonna pop up. Can't call it though. It should be interesting, but now hear me out. So everybody's terrified of the Fiend. Jerry Lawler has some kind of Fiend radar and knows when the nigga's showing up. He let me know that if he felt it. He felt it since fucking Seth's music hit. He felt the Fiend was around. Bobby Lashley not scared of the Fiend.
Nope. Not one bit.
Because even when the shit started hitting, that nigga ain't stopped kissing.
I couldn't do it.
As a real person?
As Rusev. Like, they come to me like, hey, man, so we got this idea for a story.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as somebody, like, that's really your wife, and she's really going to be standing fucking 50 feet from you, making out with somebody else.
Yeah, lifting her leg up on him. I'm like, nah, can't do it.
Can't do it?
Nah, can't do it.
Damn. He hype. Think he got what it take and want to pursue it. Get in front
the
of life.
cameras, can't do it.
Yeah, so they was making out. We've been trying to figure out where Bobby Lashley been out. He been knocking off Lana.
Bobby Lashley come out and spend 5 minutes trying to get Lana to come out.
But
And then, like, why did Baron Corbin and Randy Orton have to just stand there on top of the ramp all awkwardly?
my Baron Corbin's chair break.
What's going on, bro? Like, why they have to be there, man? They was just there.
Bro, this is the season premiere, baby.
We just here. Like, they was just like, all right, bro, we here.
The scariest thing in wrestling today comes out and attacks the world, the Universal Champion.
Yeah.
And you still at the top of the key,
Just
dribbling the
making
ball,
out.
bro. You just sucking face with it, bro.
And Rusev not doing it. Rusev just standing there staring at him.
But Bobby Lashley, see, if Bobby Lashley was, he let me tell you why he don't get the push he need to get, because he don't go that extra step.
What was he supposed
He
to
should have picked her up like Ving Rhames did Tyrese's mom and Baby Boy.
Oh, and gave her the froggy
And
style.
had
joint?
her up her like that. They'd been like, okay.
Nah, see, that's a little too aggressive. I think Rusev really would have to come out there and like whoop him off that.
He might have to, bro, but goddamn, bro, you gotta make a push as a fucking character.
You gotta
Take
make
it.
a decision, huh? You gotta go for that brass ring. Huh?
That's what I'm saying. What's that? What's one fist fight in the bag? I'm gonna tell you who's not gonna stop the storyline.
Vince.
Creative.
Oh no, that's gonna shoot you right up.
See, now you see what I'm saying?
Yep. Y'all headlining Survivor Series.
Bruh.
That fucker around put the belt on you. I like the balls on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You see what he did to Rusev's wife?
In
And
front
fuck
of
Rusev.
You know what I mean?
We don't like him anyway.
So,
Maybe she'll leave him, and that way we can keep Lana and just get the fuck out of here, get rid of Rusev.
Bobby Lashley can't do shit without a manager.
Nothing.
But like, don't separate Rusev from Lana, bro. And not make Rusev like a monster.
But I don't like Lana's like real personality.
What?
So
She-
like I watched some of the live. and
She
we
a
were talking
jump off.
about- Yeah, I don't like it.
Why not?
It's weird.
Wasn't she a cowboy cheerleader?
I don't know what she was.
You hating.
No, it's weird. I'd rather see her as like the Russian joint.
She's not Russian, bro.
I know. Well, no, she is Russian, but she's just not.
I mean, like,
from Russia.
Yeah. She doesn't even got a good Russian accent.
Nah, it sucks, but it's hilarious to me. I like it. I like it way more than her being like, "Oh my god, y'all see the tea?"
You don't
It's
like her being-
Nah,
you
bro,
don't-
she's just a Bella now.
You don't like her being PJ?
Nah, CJ.
PJ?
What's PJ?
Is that not her name?
Her name is CJ
CJ what?
Perry.
That's where I got it from.
Mm.
PJ Sari. Nah, brother, but she's been that fucking way. I mean,
No,
but
like,
you ain't watched Total
I don't
Divas.
watch Total Divas yet. Because when she started dancing, I was like, "What the fuck?" And you were like, "Bro, she dances all the time with Total Divas." I was like, "I don't."
Oh
get
yeah,
what
you
this
don't
is.
you don't know that she be at there pop locking and dropping. Like she,
Yeah, I don't
that's why
get
she
what
be challenging Naomi to the joint. Hey, her and Naomi look like Chris Brown and Drake. In a dance
Yeah, they
off.
definitely do.
She
She
be
comes
like,
like, on
"Ooh,
Naomi like, "Ooh,
the snake right past you." And then Carmella sits somewhere shaking her head.
Uh-huh.
Hey, all jokes aside, head up. Dance battle. Carmella versus fucking Lana. Who you got?
Carmella.
Why?
Because, I mean, at least Carmella used to be a dancer. So she got that, like,
If Carmella hits that moonwalk, she's done.
oh, that's her zip him up.
No, if she pull it, because her moonwalk ass, bruh.
Nah,
Carmella got asses, bruh. I got a better moonwalk than Carmella. Her moonwalk
But-
ass.
the fact that she has a moonwalk.
Carmella moonwalk like she ain't trying to crease some Jordans.
Because she ain't.
She not a real one.
She don't want to get them creased.
They said, "Oh
I ain't
shit,
got no
we can
moonwalk.
finally, consummate? We can finally consummate the 24/7 championship." Nigga said, "Too late for that."
What?
This is live. This is live WWE right here, boys. Why they say that?
I don't know.
Renee was like, "Finally, somebody could consummate the 24/7 championship." Graves goes, "Huh, too late for that."
Been hitting it.
Ben, She got a boob job now?
Carmella?
Yeah.
Didn't she always?
Did she?
Yeah.
Can't call it.
I'm
okay,
actually
hear me
assuming
out.
almost every woman in WWE has a boob job.
Hear me out. We ain't seen Liv Morgan since she lost to Charlotte Flair.
Oh, she come back all surgeryed up. Is that where you getting at?
Bruh, she's like, when I come back, y'all gonna get the real me. If she comes back as whoever Carmella is in real life,
As who Carmella is?
like, you know, Carmella's actual human being person. Like, whoever Carmella is outside of
Who is Carmella outside?
I don't know,
WWE?
but if that's who Liv Morgan came back as, how funny would that be?
It'd be hilarious.
Because Carmella's character is
It's
simply
Liv Morgan.
in actual life.
Yeah.
So if the roles reversed, bruh, and she was just like, bet, I got a character. Oh, you would be ready for that.
No, it would be hilarious because it would just be like and she like it was like a spiteful thing, like just this nasty shit in the backstage like nobody knows about for real.
You ain't fucking with it?
No, I'm fucking with it.
That'd be hilarious.
The petty levels are astronomical.
When I come back, y'all gonna get the real me. You ain't fucking with it?
Oh, bro, Carmella just has to watch it. Cause like it's like nobody knows but her, bro. She just has to sit there.
That's the song. That's what's even
That's what I'm
funny.
saying. That's the nastiest part about it.
What's
bro.
the Kobe commercial where he's sitting there with Jalen Rose? He's sitting there with Jalen.
Oh, where they're like eating breakfast or
And
something.
he was like, "God, would you like olives with that?" He was like, "Yes." 81. And then like the waiter sitting there looking crazy. He was like, "Just play it. That was for him."
He gets it.
He gets it. But that's what she's gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, but she gets it.
Bro, they do the thing where like she's just in the back watching the monitors, and she just like fucking like just fired up. She was back there looking, and Liv just out there thriving, just being her.
Hey, what if Liv just like walked out and just like rubbed Corey Graves' head and kept it trucking?
Bro, like the levels it can get to.
Rubbed the back of that nigga's head, just kept it going.
What's up? Just keeps on.
Hey, I'm just saying. It can go. It can go. She gonna come back to real her.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Right, squad.
All right, so that was Raw.
Did you watch anything on Tuesday?
Yeah. No,
What?
Tuesday? What
Yeah.
came on Tuesday?
Total Divas.
Nah, we already talked about this.
Okay,
We've been through this before. Did not watch Total
so on to the Wednesday Night Wars. Did you watch any of it live?
I watched AEW live.
Okay.
I mean, come on, bro. I've seen NXT before, bro. You gotta watch AEW live.
Mm-hmm. How you feel about their intro?
I think their intro's pretty cool. You talking about the video?
Uh-huh.
I think it's pretty cool.
W.
I think it looks overall, I think it looks really good. Like the quality of the video, like their promo packages, I think look really good. Their camera angles look really good.
Keep it real with me. Do they have to completely separate themselves from WCW?
No.
You think they could continue on the path of, hey, we're pretty much like...
We're a WCW fan. When I was watching, I was like this is WCW. Like, that's all this is. It's WCW.
The way it's shot.
Them being on Turner, period, is going to feel like WCW.
I like the feel of it. Feels like you're watching one of their pay-per-view events, though.
Yeah.
Can they keep that up?
No.
Because that nigga they gave us some matches.
Bro, that was just all out. Like everybody was like, oh, okay, so this is all out.
Mm-hmm.
What I wish they would stop doing, though, like, I'm getting tired of the, 3-man tag as the main event, like, to get the Bucks out there. Like, I'm like, all right. Like,
I think they're doing that to allude to they're gonna bring the 3-man belts.
I hate 3-man championships.
Why?
I'm not a huge fan of tag wrestling, period. But the 3-man shit, like, because you're not gonna have a 3-man division. Like, you don't have that many wrestlers. Like, nobody has that. Well, WWE has that many wrestlers, but you're not just gonna have like actual 3-man teams. You're gonna have like 1 or 2, but then
they have 3-man teams.
Who? The Elite.
One.
And who else?
SCU.
And who else? You're making my point. You're gonna have like 1 or 2.
Best friends and
No, they're not an actual team, though, bro. That just happened. We don't know what that is.
This is team.
So you're going to have them fight one champion fight 2 other teams.
And then you bring over the Villain Club here in the next couple months.
No. Because you're not going to want to keep Marty in the team. Just like the Elite. The Elite's not going to stay a team because you're not going to want to keep...
They're not going to keep Marty in the team. Villain Club's 4 members.
Who?
Oh, you forgot they got a 4th member?
Bro, I don't watch ROH. You're lucky I know who the Villain Club is.
Flip Gordon. Flip.
Anyway, like
you're not fucking
bro,
with Flip?
Like, it's not going to be an actual division. So, like, I hate when they have belts for shit that's not, like, actually
But you give me
on.
one more Hispanic wrestler and we got LAX.
I hate LAX, too.
Why?
I was
the
going
Bodega
to
Boys.
wait till we get there.
It's the Bodegas. Come on.
Nah, bro, they suck.
Come on. You hating.
I am. They suck.
You hating.
And they not LAX, bro.
That's Bodega Bams and
you know who they are is Bodega Bams and Joel Ortiz.
the Bodega Boys. Are they not?
Nah, that one little nigga is definitely Bodega Bams.
Oh, with the braids?
Yeah, that nigga is Bodega Bams.
No, he look like a lot of niggas, man.
A lot of Puerto Rican, New York cats. He is every Puerto Rican, New York cat.
Yeah, you know
They are every Puerto Rican.
What's
New
that
York
nigga?
cat.
True Life?
You kidding him?
Might be. No, but you forget the nigga down the street knows I'm kidding to.
The colognes?
Yeah. Epico and Primo. And Kixo.
And Kixo.
We're the craziest 3-man tag you've ever seen.
Epico and Primo just mean like cousin?
Then Uso just mean brother?
Yeah, that's very weird. It's like brothers. Like if you would just say what it means, it's weird.
Cousin.
Remember
that was El Luchadores?
Yeah, Los Luchadores.
That was a 3-man tag team.
All right, man.
You not fucking with that?
I'm not fucking with it.
Why?
Because, bro, that shit's stupid. Anyway, so it opens with Cody and Sammy Guevara.
Did they steal the show?
It was a nice match.
Did they steal the show?
Nah.
When he hit that, what's that shit called?
Spanish Fly?
No. Where he hits the second rope and does the
Spanish Fly?
The disaster kick.
Why? You always say that because I just said I hate it, bro.
Was it not a good one?
What?
He made that nigga do the backflip.
No, he took it. The sell was amazing.
The kick was good.
Just to kick out.
You hate that kick.
Hey, bro, if you run up on the ropes and do a Spanish Fly on me off top rope, bro, I better not kick out.
Why? No. All jokes aside. He vertically leaped to the top rope.
Yes.
Stuck the landing.
Yes.
No wobble. Caught that nigga. And then proceeded to hit the move.
And then you kick out it too.
Charlotte Flair could never.
even the like reverse suplex that Cody did off the top rope, it's like, come on, fam. At some point, some of these moves have to be the finish, bro.
No.
Like, why are you bringing out this like
NXT could never.
That's always been
you
my
niggas
only gripe.
could never.
That's my only gripe.
What's his name? Brandon Cutler could never.
Who the fuck is Brandon? Who was that nigga?
That nigga could never.
Exactly, that's the point.
You don't like him?
Nah, I'm good.
You know who he is?
No.
That's their best friend. That's the Bucks like.
Oh, that's the guy who they
he makes the gear.
Yeah, and they gave him the contract.
He was crying and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
You see when that nigga fucked his knee up? Nigga,
did he do it for real? I thought it was like, hey, man.
Nigga jumped off that. Did it?
I don't know.
Nigga hit that man from that top rope.
He did, bro. He was like, oh shit.
That nigga said, could never.
My knees could never.
That nigga's knees could never.
But yeah, so Cody and Sammy was a good match.
No, I really liked it. Sammy's character is kind of weird to me because it's like, so he portrays that he's like a cool guy, like really cool, like thumbs up, like, hey man, I'm really supportive. But then he's like a secret asshole, but everybody knows he's like a secret asshole. So it's like, why is he a secret asshole?
Because he thinks that he's fooling everybody. He's just a little fucking prick. That's all it is. So
I thought when Tony was gonna give Cody the interview, He hugged him. He got real emotional, man. He had to take
Cody's
it all
about to
in.
cry.
I know, but he knew he couldn't get that off, so that's why he get the awkward handshake. I don't really understand it. Then Jericho.
So I tweeted about this too. I said, so we literally gonna have him in this little small screen on the side, just Code Breaker and Cody until the fucking commercial's over, my nigga.
Hey, look.
He gave a nigga like 6 of them.
Dear TNT, bruh. You niggas is running far too many commercials.
Oh, yeah.
You niggas ran 7 minutes of commercial. Bro, he was just prolonging an ass whooping on a tiny screen for 15 minutes.
Now, I hope everybody got as weak as I did when I was like, oh, so I get what they're going to do. He just going to beat Cody's ass this whole commercial break.
Yep.
And then I was like, watching, I said, oh, so it's still going?
Bro,
what the fuck, bro?
That literally was one of the longest
I
commercial
was like,
breaks.
at no point, like, the Bucks or Kenny gonna run out here and stop this.
Picture in
like,
picture.
No,
Ass whooping.
just picture in picture ass whooping.
He was
bro.
beating him with some weapons and shit.
Everything, bro. I said, all right,
And
man.
Brandy just standing there.
Brandy's like, oh my god.
Well, you did kind of just hit me earlier in the match.
You did bring the dog out and scare the dog. So I'm just gonna
I
let you
hit this
jazz
nigga
it.
with a fucking heel, but the nigga that's actually whooping your ass,
I ain't doing shit.
I ain't got nothing for this. He started hitting the nigga with the belt.
Everything.
I said, damn, and we still at commercial. Nigga, they came back and it was like, all right, boys, you back, man.
They're like, all right, break it up, Jericho. Get out of here, man.
It's like, what? All right. Hey, man.
A little bit of the bubbler.
Man, so like they had a lot more,
Yeah, then after that, it was just like, all right.
they had a lot more antics than I thought they were gonna have.
Yeah, that's what makes it so WCW, bro. Like, it's WCW, man.
So then Brandon Cutler and
So did they know, like, did they lean in? It's like, hey, fam, they already gonna say this is Nitro. Let's just go ahead and be Nitro.
they're like, bro, I think it's the announce team, bro. Them niggas,
No, bro,
them
it's
niggas
everything
them niggas
about
are
it.
back, bro. The niggas are back.
No, it's bro, like they run the same kind of arenas that WCW run. Like WCW, like we're live here from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and it's like, why the fuck are y'all in Tuscaloosa?
It's because like
We're in Tupelo, Mississippi.
If we can hit the town, literally that's like an hour or 2 hours out, with like a smaller arena that we know we can pack, we're gonna hit that because we know niggas are gonna show up.
That gives me faith that they'll do something here. But I don't know. Rep Arena's a big arena. Rep Arena's 25 strong.
Man,
That's
but
big.
Rep Arena is deceptive. They got weird curtains in Rep Arena.
Yeah, you can block that whole
you
top
can, you can
off,
turn
man.
Rep Arena into 4 different venues with them curtains.
You
like that.
definitely can.
It's like how did you niggas know with
SmackDown does it every time they
with
come
simple black curtains you can turn this into fucking a Rubik's cube?
here. SmackDown does it every time they come here. Bro, for some reason, like, nobody here likes wrestling. So they'll be like, oh, we're bringing Raw here. And then by the time you buy your tickets, they'll be like, yeah, it's a house show.
Yeah.
You like, what? Nigga, this was just Raw when you
Bro,
announced
you
it.
could walk up to the bro. And this is just me being a fan, bro. So it's like I feel like I gotta get my tickets when I get them, bro, because they're gonna sell out.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong, nigga. I could wait
never.
day of, walk up to
Sit
the
on the
fucking
floor.
joint and sit on the floor for $30.
Or you can do like I do and buy a fucking nosebleed seats. And then when you get there, they're like, oh, man, you lucky, man. We're gonna give you a seat upgrade. And then they just put you on the fucking lower level. Like, all right, I'm sitting down here for $10.
I know every time, but I can't even speak on what I do be doing because they tell me I'm not allowed to speak on
don't
it.
even do it.
Don't even do it.
Deeper, darker, bro.
They don't know I work for the company.
Mm-hmm.
I walk out with the niggas like Wale.
Yeah, you company, man.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get there. All right, so actually, there wasn't a whole lot. I mean, Rio wins the women's title
Hey,
in a weird match
fucking Nyla Rose.
when she almost dropped that nigga knocked
Oh,
on his head.
that nigga got 10 pounds of dick, boy. That's why he need all that oil, bro. She trying to pick that nigga up. That nigga landed on top of his head like he's about to break dead.
She was about to kill that nigga.
No, that nigga landed pinpoint on top of his head.
She almost killed
If she would have had his like weight distributor where she was still holding him up, that nigga was done.
Yeah.
How funny was that?
No, it was hilarious. I was like, look, bro, this is exactly what we was talking about, like why this nigga had to make himself into a girl because he wasn't gonna be able to cut it as a guy.
I didn't know he got some backlash and shit because niggas was like going in on him or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, was you upset? Would your daddy touch you in an inappropriate place?" It's
Oh,
just
shit.
like, wow, bro, are you good?
Yeah, that's definitely a are you good, man. Like,
But like because they was going in on fucking her for being previously a man
and still not being good at wrestling.
yeah.
I mean, that hurts. But
Does it?
Yeah, if I was that person, it would.
It'd be like being Joanna Man.
Yeah,
but
and
not,
still not be able to cut it
but
in the WNBA.
not cutting it. It's just like, oh, damn,
It's just a failure. Bro.
that's crazy. Plus, she out there dressed like a fucking fat ass Jade. I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah. Jade. What if in the next comeback pack it's just fucking Dollar Rose's Jade?
Yeah, and
The native
cause she be pulling them joints up trying to hide her belly. Like, fam, only the top of your button showing, nigga. I know what you're doing here.
Yeah.
How you the native beast?
They said they didn't know that she was trans when they signed her. They said it was basically an accident. Like they signed her and it was like, oh yeah, I'm trans. It was like, oh, okay. So now we're gonna play this off like we always knew you was trans and we signed you because you was trans.
You know what that mean? You know what that mean?
What?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I mean?
What?
Nigga was catching the head.
Who?
I don't know.
One of the Bucks?
Somebody was.
Ah, fucking Kenny Omega definitely got it.
You try to tell me somebody wasn't catching the top, and then was like, oh. You here for Jay's party? I am Jay's party. So you gonna mean to tell me you didn't know that was a man? He said, how you know that was a man? Had an Adam's apple bigger than mine. He said, nah, I ain't no man. He said, damn, you got a Hummer from a tranny?
Nah, it's definitely Kenny, and the Kenny didn't care.
He looked like he don't care.
Nah, Kenny was like, nigga, I've been fucking, what you call it for years.
He was like, are you sure? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I know what I was doing.
I've been catching his head. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I knew full well what I was doing. I'm an adult. I made adult decisions. Now goodbye and good night.
If I was a trans wrestler, if I decided to turn myself into a woman because that's what I was compelled to do, and for some reason I also decided that I wanted to be a professional wrestler, I think my stage name would be Lane Bryant. Oh my God, Lane Bryant with the European uppercut!
Bro, you still doing the European? No, you know how nasty it is that you're doing that to women?
Oh, they the 720, bro.
Bro, you in there like Brock. You just in there throwing chicks around, like hitting them with European.
Oh, well,
bro, they can't take
Riho would
you
come.
and Riho, bro, like she can't take that bump, bro. You're gonna kill her.
Her little ass to climb to that top rope. You're unstable because she can't distribute her weight. She go to jump off, my ass pop up, boom, flip like a coin. I'm fucking. If I can catch some good center of gravity where I can just keep. It's like a glitch in the corner, nigga. I can just keep walking that motherfucker.
She just keep turning, bro.
That's just me, bro.
Like Super Smash Brothers, bro.
I'm just lighting that ass up. Lane Bryant. They wouldn't know what to do with me, boy. They wouldn't know what to do. Nigga, I'd be out there dynamite.
Oh shit! Wednesday night
Dynamite. Lane Bryant.
Lane Bryant. Oh shit!
Hey, they wouldn't know what to do with me, bro. I come out in the boy shorts, bro. The lace daddies, like the cheeky joints. Where the bottom half of my ass I got the Lexa Bliss bottom half hanging out. They don't want to see me, bro.
The biscuit butt.
But and so niggas watching this shit gonna be calling me Big Lane Bryant.
Big
I can't wait till Big Lane Bryant come out here wasting these hoes.
Big LBs.
Hey, bro, but I always keep making reference to the fact that I used to be a man, so they don't forget. But don't forget. They be like, what? That's just what I say.
You didn't get to the point where people start saying it with you. Like, don't forget. And you're just like, oh, yeah.
That's
bro.
my mic drop.
Yeah.
And finally, don't forget.
You know, they're like, don't forget. And you just throw that motherfucker down.
But I got the corded mic, so I throw it down, but I let it stop. And then I got the swing. They got the dick swing. And that's when you drop it. They're like, oh my God.
Like, bro, something wrong with this nigga.
Oh.
The fact that he's just like not saying that he's a woman is just, it's nasty, bro. It's nasty. Because it's like I said, that's like when it's the darker, deeper, bro. Because it's like, bro, so this nigga like full on did this so he can beat up women. It's like, bro, this is insane. Why are y'all putting this on TV? Like, because everybody else ain't trying to like, no, it's like, no, man, you know, I really, you know, I identify with being a woman. Like, this is how I identify. And you just like, nah, don't forget.
Don't forget. Hey, the shirt, this is like... Hey, it would be nasty if I had a fiend character.
You're the fiend. I don't know how it gets worse.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I switch back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I do pop up and have men's matches and shit. And then, but I never identify as, like, is that really me? They wouldn't see me out there.
That's nasty.
If somebody let me get some creative, like...
Did you think Kenny was going to, like, hit her or something like that when she attacked Rio after the match?
No, I thought he was gonna lay that bitch out on the apron.
I thought he was about to V-trigger.
I thought he was about to lay that big bitch out on the apron. I thought she was gonna get the corner apron.
Hey, how high would you have been if he just would have V-triggered her ass?
When he was like, chill out. What's wrong? If he wouldn't have went with the chill out and just ran across the apron, boom, laid her big ass out.
Because there be times when Kenny hit that V-trigger, like, I'm like, you too close to pull that. Like, somebody just accepted that knee to the face, bro.
The amount of flexibility he must have or whatever, because he can adjust that knee no matter how close he is.
I've seen him do that shit way too close before,
not a run up,
not a run up, no nothing, bro. There's no way you pulled that.
Like he testing his vertical at the combat.
And right there, he just boom. He'll see if I can.
And then like you can't run. You get a step. You get a hop step and that's it. I thought he was gonna lay her ass out for real.
Hey, if he would have V-triggered her right there.
But I don't know if they're gonna fucking
go there.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
On TNT they're not.
I think if they were gonna go there, they would already did it.
I think they'll go there, but only for like an occasion, like not at like a match or anything.
It won't be nobody like Kenny. Kenny's too big.
Mm-hmm. It'll be at a pay-per-view.
It'll be somebody like Sammy Guevara and like MJ. Well, even MJF's getting a little bigger.
Bro, and I hope that I hope they lay fucking Big Nyla Rose to waste.
Hell yeah. She should be the first one. But speaking of MJF getting bigger, that nigga off the roids.
He getting muscular quick.
Nah, the back acne.
You see it?
Yes, bruh. Like, they zoomed in close to him. I was like, damn, my nigga.
But you forgetting, bro.
He's proactive.
He might still be going through puberty.
He might. That nigga's stupid young, ain't he?
Yeah, he's like 23.
Rio's the same way. Rio's 22.
Yeah, they're young.
Real young.
Shit, because fucking Hangman Page is still young, and that nigga's like 28.
You know who I'm going to say fuck today?
I can imagine, but you can't tell us right now.
All right.
So, the women's match, it wasn't bad.
No, honestly, it was not a bad match.
Their women's title was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be.
It's way smaller than it even looked when it was inside of that thing. You think maybe they got one for Rio?
Because, like, they handed her the belt, and I said, that is a tiny belt. They better not have handed it to fucking Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose.
Shit, I remember.
I don't know what she would have did with that.
I remember
belt.
Nia Jax needed the extension, so nigga, and the women's belt over there big.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine.
Hey, they would have to give her Jericho's belt real quick.
When my belt will come.
Nah, I kind of feel like they have like a special one for Rio, bro.
Because there's a tiny belt.
It was little.
Maybe.
I like the way it looks still, bro. I think it's a good looking belt.
It's a good looking belt.
And I think Rio's good. Rio versus Britt Baker be good.
Then she's going to take that forever.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if she could talk.
Rio?
But they don't seem to be doing too much talking.
Nah, they don't care. They let Michael Nakazawa get out there and talk, bro. They don't give a fuck.
He said, for the Japanese people. Dropped on your head. I got something for the Japanese people.
Yep.
Boop. Right on your head. That's stupid. All right, what else happened? I'm trying to think. It was Hangman versus, is it Pac?
Pac.
2-Pac.
The Bastard.
The Bastard. They was like, man, you love getting that bastard off.
He said, hey, man, that's his name. Little bastard.
Said, this the bastard, what you heard about?
Hey.
That nigga came out. First of all, you don't realize how tiny that nigga is.
You don't realize how tiny everybody in AEW is.
Like, they got some...
Until fucking Jack Swagger pop up.
And then you said, ooh.
And you like, oh, them niggas little.
That's why that nigga gonna work.
Oh, hell yeah.
He gonna work. But I think he also gonna work with his with his MMA training now, like with what he has learned just from doing mixed martial arts. I think that has made him into a better wrestler.
But we'll get there, because I got some more to say about that. I didn't like the Hangman and Pac match. I think the other one they had was way better. They
had to run it back.
The one they had like overseas or whatever, they ended in the DQ or whatever. Yeah. Like that match was way better than what we just saw. And you know, I get it. Like it's a weekly show. Niggas ain't got to be 10 for 10 going hardcore every night. Like I understand that. So I feel kind of dumb even saying this, but this is how I feel. Like I was just like, man, like I started playing 2K mid match. I was like, you know what?
No. That is the one match where I did actually lose interest in the match and started doing something else. No bullshit. No exaggeration. Yeah. I really I think I got up and went to the kitchen and started trying to figure out, like...
what you was going to eat?
Yeah.
It's like, let me go finish
like that was, like... Because, I don't know. It didn't hold me.
Man, I SpongeBobbed it. So, you know what? I'm going to head out.
Speaking of SpongeBob, have you seen my...
I've been eyeballing it. Trying to figure out what it is.
You can't wait till the mic go off.
Yeah,
bro. You can't wait till
I can't wait till we end this.
Because what is this? You can see it. Yeah, I gotta go get the other one too, bro. They got them bitches on clearance. They trying to get rid of them, I guess.
That's crazy.
Oh, bro, they're like, they came out with a meme series of SpongeBob figurines. So fuck it. That's the.
Do they have the I'ma head out joint?
No, but that's
too new.
That's way too new. That's the
yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what it was. It's the chicken joint. They got handsome Squidward and they got the Patrick with the mouth open.
Yeah,
they got some high ones.
That's hilarious.
I got it on clearance and was like, bleh. Hey man, I go on the hunt. If anybody be listening, bro, niggas want to start go toy hunting with me. Hit me up on Saturday mornings, my nigga. I ain't got shit to do.
I used to go yard sales like that, so I used to go toy hunting.
Yeah, I mean, and also, if anybody knows where some fucking flea markets and shit are, let me know.
We don't have very many.
I know, but niggas be knowing about flea markets that I never knew about and shit. They be like, it'd be like, bro, you never knew that there was a flea market over on something? I'm like, nah. And it's like, yeah, what?
Nah, that's because they go over and snatch up them jewels real quick. And then they be like, yeah, bro, you ain't never been there. I already bought all the good shit.
But that's the weird thing, bro. It's like, I'm from here, and I do a lot of things that is here related, but there's so much shit that I don't know about that's here related. That motherfuckers like, hey, you don't know about this. Hey, you don't know about this random ass pizza place in the mountains that people rave about and love so much. It's like, what the fuck do I know about a dumb ass? Like,
it's because it ain't your culture, bro.
I know. It ain't. It ain't my culture.
All right, so
main event.
We walked out on that until we get to the main event.
3-on-3.
The Elite.
The Elite.
The Elite.
I appreciate that they stayed the Elite.
Yeah.
Like, the Elite is a team.
Yeah.
Like fuck everything else. They were the Elite.
Mm-hmm.
They were just the Elite as homies. But now it's actually like a 3-man team. It's the Elite.
Yeah, and I know, like, as much as I'm getting tired of, like, the tag thing, but this is why we're here.
But...
So I understand it being your main event for things.
But I appreciate it. I mean, shit, why not start your show with you and end your show with you?
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the way that I always see their pay-per-views and now with the first show, it's like, we'll give you Cody first because he's the name.
Right.
And you guys like Cody.
Mm-hmm.
But we end the show with the Bucks and Kenny. We end the show with the Elite because this is why we're here. Yeah. Like, you guys were our fans. Cody, you guys came for the ice cream. And then y'all didn't realize we had toppings. Right. Like, Cody brought the toppings. And it was like, oh, shit. We can throw the gummy bears on the fro-yo? So that's where it's like Cody is like the the draw. It's like,
Right.
but like we were already fans because of the Elite. We were watching Being the Elite years before Cody even got there. Like what,
Yeah.
a year or two before Cody even popped up.
But way before.
Yeah.
Before they had to change the intro to get that nigga in.
Right. Yeah, they had to make a new intro for that nigga.
But I feel like I don't know, the way they do it is dope because obviously they're not gonna stick with that method.
No.
But they literally are doing that to get the ball rolling.
Yeah. It's just you go with what got you there basically.
Yeah.
It's like, hey.
I mean, cause shit, you know what we came for anyway. Like, you know why we're like. There's no particular other reason why we're here other than what you're about to give us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is what we showed up for. So like,
we showed up for a fucking super kick party, man.
so like that's why we're here. Like, so fucking do what we came for.
Yeah.
So I think the 3-man match is more so the appeal of the indie circuit so much, bringing it to the mainstream with is not so structured.
Well,
I think that's the appeal of the 3-man.
Well, that's only because of the Bucks.
Spotty.
It's only because of the Bucks. Like, that's the craziest thing. That's why we are watching AEW on TNT, because the Bucks were the indies.
Yeah.
Like, everything that's cracking in the indies is pretty much because of the Bucks, especially American indies.
What's cracking is cracking though, and we can't change that.
No, I'm just trying to give them their props. Like, that's just this is like
I appreciate the fact that they brought it to a totally different market. Mm-hmm. Like, they took what was cracking fucking over here and brought it over here and been like, nah, nigga, this shit's cracking.
Yeah. They did that everywhere. They did it. When they came to Japan, they did that. That's what's crazy about the Bucks. Like, you might not like the Bucks, but like their influence is crazy.
Niggas only don't like the Bucks because it's different.
That ain't why I didn't like the Bucks. I've only just now recently.
You didn't like them because they was white. You was.
Nah, that ain't it.
It wasn't.
There ain't no black indie wrestling, bro.
Private Party.
They just started wrestling 2 years ago.
Oh damn! How far are we going back? Are we doing your timeline?
Yep.
Because in your timeline, Private Party and Harlem Heat are like fucking two companies away from wrestling each other.
Yeah, basically.
That technically like, I don't know if it was 10, 3 years ago.
Nah, Street Profits definitely could have wrestled Harlem Heat.
Definitely could have.
Definitely could have.
But anywho, yeah, I don't know.
So we had a match.
I personally think they should keep ending it like that, because
nah, man, we can't keep ending it with tag match.
I mean, for the next little bit, bruh, get the appeal in.
I don't know, man.
Get the appeal in. Bruh, it's gonna be a little bit before we start getting fucking like big staple main event matches, you know? Like so and so versus so and so for something.
Yeah.
We still got a little bit more longer before like.
We gotta build some storylines, build some characters.
So what would I rather see other than fucking a super kick party and some V triggers?
The thing is though, like, you don't need that now. Like, you're weekly. We're gonna watch every week, bro. Like, you don't have to end it like tonight every week.
No, they won't. And niggas gotta get better at time management.
Oh, yeah, they do.
That nigga did that jump out the ring, landed, went crazy into the camera. He's like, nigga, we ain't got time. Fuck out the camera. Then Jim Ross was like, yeah, you really ain't got time to be wooing the crowd. And it's like, the nigga, 10 o'clock, and TNT ain't fucking around with you.
Nah. I do like the time limits, though. It's just old school, bro. It just brings something back.
No, I think that is appealing. A lot of the shit they got going is appealing, though. Fucking the fact that they got trio records is crazy. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's not, so it means you got trio records, tag team records.
Single record.
Fucking fire.
No, it's like, there's so much stuff that they do that I'm like, bro, like, this is so good.
No,
like,
yeah, so it's like the fact that because what they're doing is bringing, it's fucking hip-hop. Or I would say hip hop, where it's just essentially taking something from all the different genres of music, all the different styles of wrestling, like there's so many different companies that do shit differently, and this and that, and they're just taking everything they like from it all, and then they're melting pot in it.
Yeah, because there's some shit that was like staples of wrestling that there is no reason why you don't do it in WWE. WWE just doesn't do it anymore. So it's good that like AEW now does that. Mm-hmm. That's what. As long as they keep doing stuff like that, they'll be good.
Right, announcing the time is my shit.
Bro, like, it's crazy. It's such a small thing, but it's dope. I tweeted about it. I said, bro, time limits in wrestling, bro. That's just where it's at. You know what I'm saying, bro?
When they hit the 10 minutes remaining, I said, ooh, time to amp it up.
When they said it's time for the main event and we got the remainder of TV time, I said, oh, we going off the show with something nuts. It's always like that, bro. Anytime it's like TV time remaining, it's like, yeah, they better act up.
And that's why they didn't wait no time. They had to end that match. That nigga had to fucking come through the crowd. Ooh.
First we get John Moxley.
That was lit.
They come out, they fight our way up.
They should have told TNT how to control them cameras, nigga.
Oh yeah, they did.
Because they kept trying to switch back and forth. They didn't. Then finally, they was just like, "No, nigga, stay on them."
You're like, all right, this nigga about to put this nigga through a table. Gotta get up here and watch it.
Oh man, so So Moxley back.
Mox back.
So that's gonna be obviously a storyline.
Well, it's Full Gear. We still got Moxley versus Omega. So I hate the name of that one.
Is he? That's Hangman's pay per view.
Full Gear.
Is he Full Gear ready?
That's when Flip Gordon comes out. Because he was in Full Gear.
Flip. We ain't getting Flip.
So then the bad guys all run in. It's a complete schmoz. Like everything's going crazy.
So was it a surprise to you
that Jack Swagger came out?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm an internet guy, so I've been hearing about this for the last week and a half.
That he signed.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's nasty. So I don't what was it, dirt sheet? I don't dirt sheet it up, but where I do watch certain shit on YouTube, certain YouTube suggest shit. So fucking I'm scrolling on YouTube trying to fucking find something to listen to at work, and it's like AEW signed former WWE champion, and it had a silhouette.
It was Cultaholic, because I seen that too. What's else I said? I said, Jack Swagger?
I said, Jack Swagger? Kept scrolling, nigga, and then that nigga popped up. I said, oh, Jack Swagger.
But, like, so here's the thing, and I've said this before. Like, ain't nothing like seeing a former WWE nigga not in WWE, and you be like, oh, shit different. Like,
that's what's bad. Like, no, all jokes aside though, like not even on no other shit. Like for real though, you be like, that ain't Jack Swagger. Nigga, that We the People start going crazy.
Yeah.
He was ready to go ahead and throw that hand up.
He was ready. He had to stop himself.
No, I seen it. No, that nigga, I looked at that nigga, I said, that's the same nigga.
Bro, them niggas, they be different. Like, alright. So, even like the fucking Perfect 10. Like, when he be in there with niggas, it's like, bro, why is this nigga 6'9"? Like, why are they so much bigger? Little niggas be bigger, bro. Jack Swagger is a big nigga, period. He's 6'5".
No, he long too.
He's lanky. He weird. He weird built.
No, he built for wrestling.
No, he's not built like he would be wrestling. He's built like he should hoop.
No, he built like he
like
should
he got he got them long gangly arms.
He built
like
he should be wrestling. Like amateur, bro. That's how you.
He done got a little more swole now too.
He could. I'm telling you, like.
No, he too big being
that. But and like we were alluding to earlier, bro. Like the mixed martial arts that he now like, cause he been had wrestling. He was a fucking wrestler, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So. But the fact that now he has more of a beat 'em up style to his arsenal, where it's like, oh, you're a lot larger than these niggas anyway.
Yeah, now he's not just fake Kurt Angle. Like
you're not. Yeah, you don't have to be out here fucking wrestling these niggas. You can just come out and really like.
Yeah, beat niggas up, and you're so much bigger than everybody.
So it's really believable. You pin a nigga to the corner, you give him a couple of these high knees, you know what I'm saying, a couple of these forearms, nigga. We just like, damn, he is whooping his ass, ain't he?
Yeah.
Throw a couple of niggas around.
Even though he'll never be able to do it in Bellator, but. Is that being a hater? I'm always a nigga that's like a hater at the end.
Because there was no reason for that.
It's not, bro. I'm just a hating ass nigga. That's all it is.
Why'd you do that?
Because
it's like, oh my God, that's Jack Hager.
Right. The fact that his name was so close to Jack Swagger.
Hey, bro.
Jake Hager.
That nigga JR had to read that line like 3 times before he said that. Nigga said, Jack. Swag Hager, Swag. Jack Hager.
The nastiest thing is JR probably named that nigga Jack Swagger.
No, he did. That's the only thing he
How
knows.
like how weird does that have to be for JR? Like when niggas come out, it's like, huh, I remember when I gave you that name.
I
It was like,
remember
when I
when
signed you.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
Hey, they hit that. I said, oh, okay. So
Bro,
not only does it feel like WCW, y'all just gonna flat out tell us that y'all used to be on WCW.
Nah, bro, that's the nastiest part, bro. That Tony is like trying. Tony Schiavone is walking the thin line of like, I don't know if I can allude to WCW or I can just. Because he brings it up.
There was no thin line. They were just flat out
No,
like,
no,
hey guys,
no.
remember WCW?
No, he was bringing it up, but like not trying to like specifically name drop. Like if I was trying to tell you something about a chick, but I didn't want to tell you her name, but I told you the outfit she wore when we was with.
No, they said Nitro and everything. They said this is the first time that wrestling has been on TNT since March 2001.
On Nitro, and it's like, okay, we get that. Then he goes, we had this match, but then that nigga JR come back like, we also had the exact same match in WCW. JR, bro, was he not talking about WCW?
Hey, bro, calm down.
Like, was he not just talking about that?
Bro, it's so...
Like, cause like, see, he didn't name WCW, but
He didn't, you right.
But then why did JR come back? It was like, we had the exact same match.
JR old, bro. He off the shit, bro. You don't know.
You gotta get rid of him.
He had a couple strokes.
JR is, because now they just be cracking jokes like, I don't get it. I don't know what streaming is.
Yeah, they started to get a little too out of touch.
But I think they are.
Nah, I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, especially when the younger, bro, when fucking the,
But they do that on...
when them Bam Margera niggas and Private Party get into it, bro, 2/3 of that announced team are fucking clueless.
Bruh,
Hold on, we got hip blacks and and motocross whites. I don't know.
And some random comic book white dudes. Like, what the fuck is going on? Never seen Jay and Silent Bob.
I love Jay and Silent Bob.
Nah, it's hilarious. The whole thing was hilarious. The fact that Jack Evans came out and said, "Hey, nigga, Morris Day at the time sucked." Like to come out just coming through niggas like that's hilarious to me. But it's only hilarious to niggas that know why that's hilarious.
When on Instagram, Joey Janela walked up to him and said, "Aren't you the dudes that used to sell fucking dope outside of the subzone?" And they were like, "Oh my God, little Joey from subzone."
Yeah.
Bob used to fuck your sister. Wasn't me. I'm Jake from so-and-so. And he kind of like walks off. And he was like, "You used to fuck Jake's sister too, didn't you?" He was like, "Yeah."
You know the nastiest part though is Joey Jones from New Jersey too.
No, yeah.
Like it's just like full like.
No, it's funny as fuck.
No, that's hilarious. That's full. They're
Full
gold
circle.
for that. Full
Gold.
circle.
I didn't know Jericho was the villain in the reboot.
Yeah.
That's fire.
It's funny that's the Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
But
the Jay and Silent Bob movie was.
But I'm so big into that whole universe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's sick. Like, I even so much so got into watching fucking, what's my niggas' names? Ben Affleck and,
Mallrats?
what's the other nigga name that always been with Ben Affleck? That I can't think of right now.
Matt Damon?
Matt Damon. I got so into the Jay and Silent Bob universe, bro, that anything fucking Ben Affleck and Matt Damon related, I was also in. Like, even if it wasn't part of the universe, I still checked it out.
Alright.
I still looked up at, I watched, what's the Jennifer Lopez joint?
Geely?
Yep.
I'm good.
What? So, fuck that. Ben Affleck is Batman and J-Lo is Catwoman. You not fucking with it?
Yeah, I'm here for it. But I like Ben Affleck as Batman.
I love Ben Affleck as Batman.
I don't understand why people don't like get what Batman Ben Affleck is supposed to be.
Hey, bro, I don't get it.
Like if you go and you see like the graphic novel like that Batman is supposed to be like
I don't
it's the
see.
thing.
What I don't get is fucking. We gotta get back on the wrestling because fucking.
Yeah, we've done this like 4 times. This time.
But nigga, they let fucking
Robert Pattinson be Batman now.
nah, fuck. They let Wolverine's character do this. They let Wolverine's character become fucking young, youthful Wolverine, and then grow old into old man Logan, and fucking. But it's like, oh, we love it here, but it's like, okay, we're doing it with Batman. It's like, no, Batman can't get old, and it's like, nigga, huh,
like, bro? Like, I hate the fact that like you literally have like these people have to come out and be like, hey man, like comic books, there's 50,000 versions. This is the version that we're using. In this one, Batman is old and beat the fuck up, and he doesn't care anymore. Like. This is why we have Ben Affleck. He's big as shit. He's burly, and he looks like this type of nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He's not supposed to be fucking Christopher Nolan Batman. Like, that's not this Batman.
Mm-mm.
This is more so the Batman 10 years later. Yeah. From the Christopher Nolan shit, this is 10 years later. He's lost Robin. Like, he's just fucking down and out. Like...
But it's the same thing with wrestling, bro. They hate the progression of your character.
That's because only one character has progressed through wrestling.
Triple H.
That's it.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, no, Randy has the nastiest progression.
Every person that's ever progressed was in the group Evolution.
It's not a mystery now.
Damn.
They evolved.
I know. It's like, you ever seen the meme that always gets me weak, and then we can get into NXT?
What?
The one that's like, no, I'm not like the rest of guys. Then he RKO's fucking Stacy Keibler.
Huh?
But it's like when you tell her you're not like the rest of guys, and then like he makes out with her, and then she finds out you are, and then he RKO's fucking Stacy Keibler.
I don't get it.
Oh my god, hilarious. He was just like everybody else.
Everybody was RKO and Stacey Keibler?
Once he got what he wanted, he was done with her.
Damn, so he RKO'd her.
Oh, he put her, I mean, he said that like he ain't put a couple bitches in the dirt.
Oh, he used to punt bitches.
Randy used to fucking put bitches in the dirt. Kenny didn't want to do it. Randy with her.
Right.
Hey,
no, because Randy...
Trans and African American? Randy would have put Nyla Rose in the dirt. Randy would have put her in the
fucking RKO Nia Jax.
He would have put her in the fucking dirt.
He would have punt kicked him and put that motherfucker on the ropes.
In AEW, he definitely would have put her in the dirt.
God.
He'd have buried.
Randy need to leave. He need to come AEW because it's nasty to see Randy in AEW.
But I want Randy to go Old Man Logan. Like, they kind of like get him there where he don't care. He just want, but they're not letting him really like take off. Like, he need to go like crazy and start talking to himself, doing weird shit.
Like, so what is Randy's character currently? Like, he's been Legend Killer, and then he was just like out of nowhere Randy. Like, now he's just like...
He's that nigga on the force that's been on the you know what I'm saying? He's been on the police force too long. So like he's done so much good, but he's seen so much bad that like he's in this weird place of like he's really just waiting for his time to like he got to see retirement through. Like he got to get to a certain place before he can retire so that money can hit. So he's just buying his time out. So like certain shit pisses him off, and that's what he be going for. And other times he's just doing shit to buy the time.
Like he'll pull up on you, and like you like, oh shit, you trying to like hide her. He don't even hide nothing, bro.
And that's why he got them two young niggas, bro. Two new niggas on the force, bro. They young upstarts.
Yeah.
He see something in fucking
Dash and Wilder or whatever. Is that the same nigga? It's Dash Wilder, ain't it?
No, it's Dash and Wilder.
Is it?
But what's their names? The Revival.
The Revival.
He sees some shit, bro. He the young, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what I mean?
I remember when I was
you're not gonna tell Sarge on us, are you, Randy? Nah, young bucks. And nigga said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. There was a father bull and a son bull. And the son bull looks over at the father bull and says, hey, Dad, how about we run down there and fuck one of them cows? And that's when the father bull looks at the son bull and said, nah, son, how about we walk down that hill? Fuck them all. They looked at Randy. They knew right then.
Yep.
They knew. He's a hard one to get through, man, but I swear.
Once you get through, man.
I swear, man.
Once you break through, man.
You don't get it, man. Everybody's like, man, Randy's a fucking dick. No, you don't fucking get it, man.
They'll die for Randy.
They'll die for Dick Hand Rand.
Dick Hand Rand. Every time he posts on my screen, I'm like, oh, Dick Hands.
And that's why he do that joint. He letting you know, like, what he throwing up? Dick Hand. Dick Hand. Damn, I'm rich.
Dick Hand Rand.
Dick Hand. I'm telling you, old nigga on the force, bro. I can line together 5 or 6 fucking wrestlers in WWE and call them fucking Blue Lives Matter, and it'd be the nastiest fucking faction you could ever imagine.
It would be. It's even nastier because Randy has like an ethnic wife. It's just like, bro, why you like this?
Why? Him and Brock, bro. Brock be catching Brock. Brock be trying to slip up sometimes.
Hey, ain't nothing funnier than when he almost cut that. He like, cut
hey, bro. Everybody was like, huh? Hey, nigga, you know how everybody's ears perked up to niggas was just waiting, boy. Niggas was waiting, man. Hey.
Every time he starts getting crazy.
Niggas' ears are just like, here you go. Brock about to do some crazy. He's about to say, here you go. We've been waiting on it. Which is crazy, too, bro, because I don't know how Shelton Benjamin be feeling sometimes. You think Shelton Benjamin probably pull up to the crib, bro, feeling comfortable for a little bit.
Cause you know him and Sable gotta have a crazy relationship, so he's probably like, bro, I hate coming over.
Ain't nothing worse than go to your homie crib and him and his girl start getting into it. But you ain't really done chilling. You kind of just showed up.
Yeah.
But the argument just started early, so you're like, yeah, I don't want peace out too quick.
Because he gonna be mad at me. He already amped up.
But they going kind of back and forth. I'm just kind of just sitting here. It's like the game's paused, so like I can't even watch that. The niggas is just going, bro. You just say,
damn, man, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can say. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I know.
Then he gonna try to redeem it. They gonna bring you into an ass.
Definitely. Don't ask me.
Shelton gone. Shelton said, you know what?
I'm out.
He fake answer his phone. Hello? Chad Gable. I gotta go. Brock, I gotta take this. That's him.
Yeah.
Because he gonna slip up. He probably slip up and say some shit like unreal. Like his friend. So like he probably don't see him as how he see others. So he slip up and say some reckless.
That's the worst though, because it's like, nah, man, but you're like a good one.
And you just like,
nah, fam, I'm out. I'm gonna head out.
That's what you think. I see how you did fucking Rey Mysterio. You going where? Nowhere. What's up? You trying to play some more 2K? Fuck off me, Brock.
That's hilarious.
Okay. NXT.
Yeah, NXT.
We here. Did you watch NXT?
I did.
All two?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see all 2 hours. Okay, so
you didn't miss much.
I didn't get to. I don't know where you call NXT at because I don't know where to find NXT.
Watch wrestling. Not even know. Download it.
Yeah, you've been plugging a lot of people here recently.
I have, bro. I definitely shouldn't have put that plug out because they've had to change. It's been different websites for the last decade since I've known about it.
So I didn't get to watch NXT live because I chose Dynamite. So when I go to the network, guess what is not there?
What?
This week's NXT.
Oh, wow.
It's not on the network.
It's not on Hulu anymore?
No. It's on Hulu. It's not on the network. So from the network, I'm like, damn, what's going on? I refresh it. I'm like, bet. Hulu got me. I go to Hulu. October 2nd. NXT. 52 minutes.
Damn, they cut an hour?
I said, damn, they cut an hour? Okay. Let's see what they give me. I watched 56 minutes. They gave me every championship match and got the fuck up out of there.
Well, you were good then. That's all you needed.
Okay, because I don't know what the filler could have been.
Mia Yim versus
Keep
Io.
it. Keep it.
What else was a filler match? Because Candice and
Championship.
was a championship.
Speaking
match.
of.
Well, let's start at the beginning, bro. So we get Adam Cole versus the OG bro.
Bro to sleep. He came out and dapped every nigga.
Dapped him.
In the front row. Like, hey.
He got a soft daps too.
Uh-huh.
Bro.
If he don't come out with some claw daddies.
Oh, he got to come out White Claws.
He got to come out with some claw. He's
a smoker, though. He ain't really a drinker. He a smoker. So
he ain't got a drink.
He's still smoking.
I can't call it.
No. Anyway, so I don't really like fucking...
Bro.
Yeah, I'm not a real big
fan. So they act like him last week is what hurt Adam Cole's wrist. Although Adam Cole's wrist has been
hurt for a grip.
Like nigga, he's been coming out with it bandaged up.
No, bro, he did it, bro.
So now he has a cast.
Yep,
Soft
full blown cast.
Wrestling.
Hard cast.
Beating. Over the head with the fucking cast.
Yep, bam, Shining Wizard to the back of the head. It's a wrap. Get him out of here.
Get him
Zip
out.
him up. Boom.
What's that move called?
Shining Wizard.
No, what's his
last shot?
The last shot. I was about to call it the buckshot.
No, that's what you call it. Hangman Page's like flipping clothesline thing. It's called the buckshot.
Is it?
Yeah. Where he, like, outside the ring, flips in, and then hits you with a clothesline.
Ah, yeah.
Buckshot.
That's the buckshot. Mm-hmm. Then what's it called when I throw him against the rope and throw him up in there?
The fuck you.
Lane Bryant.
Lane Bryant.
The clearance rack. Take her to his.
So he wins, Adam Cole wins, and then we get the return of Finn Balor.
We came back looking like fucking American History X Finn.
He definitely looks like American History X Finn.
I said, ain't this some shit?
You know what would have been hilarious? He comes back, he's like, I'm NXT. And then the lights go out. And then Bray's behind him like, nigga, you thought you was going to just come back?
Nah, it'd be funny. But he's like, I think it was word how he weirded it. Because he was like, I'm NXT.
For now. Or something.
Yeah,
basically.
For now.
I'm running from Bray, brother.
Yeah,
they got a dude up there acting real crazy with a mask on. I'm just stay down here.
So, like, yeah, like my face paint shit wasn't cool enough. Oh, yeah. Man. So that was, I think, within it, I don't know where they headed with NXT. Like, they really are fucking. I think it's weird during the intro. He was like the most exclusive brand in wrestling. Mm-hmm. Like, what does that mean?
It means nothing.
But, like, what do you think he meant by saying it?
I don't know.
So,
it really means nothing. It's just words.
I think Finn Balor going to NXT is dope if they keep Finn Balor in NXT.
I think it's dope if they keep him there. Like, a lot of those people that they... like, I think it's going to be like a lot of those more smaller athletic cats they're going to keep down there. Did you notice that when they showed the Cruiserweight title, it is the NXT Cruiserweight title? So
I did not.
Yeah. So they said next week we have Drew Gulak versus the Moth for the NXT Cruiserweight title.
That's wild.
So I wonder if they're going to have a new belt.
They better.
I hope so.
Ooh. Please don't give me the fast strap, though.
Yeah,
pause.
Yeah, they that's where they... If it comes out looking like the North American title...
Yeah, I'm going to tell you who would do the fat strap. Sonya Deville.
She keep it on her.
She wrestled with the fat strap.
That's nasty.
Why?
It's just nasty.
Well, imagine being a woman's wrestler and you felt that thing press up against you.
She just looking at you like,
She about lock you with that belly to belly.
That's what Shayna does before she put you in that motherfucking.
Oh, that's why she choked you.
Rear naked.
She pressed that against you. Like at early morning, she got that press. She just choking
with that mouthpiece in.
So she could bite down. Started chewing like a billy goat. Bite down.
So what'd you think about that? I mean, that's pretty much where we at. I mean, there was a promo from Velveteen. Did you see that?
I seen that.
Yeah.
Where he's talking shit to fucking Roderick Strong, saying he's nothing without.
And then he cut the lights.
Yeah.
Threw him over. So yeah.
He was talking some weird shit.
He was. It was weird. It was long too.
It was real long. He had the ladies up there, and it's just like, bro, you did all this for
a promo. It was like a live promo was weird. Kinda like it's different, but it was weird. Like I was like, oh, okay.
But it's weird because it's like, nigga, you didn't even get to the ring. Like usually a live promo would be like backstage.
They walked to. No, this was like a backstage promo, but we saw it live. Is it
when he was like literally front and center on the couch?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like it was weird
because it was
like it's like something that would have been pre-recorded.
Yeah, they had the smoke going. They had the chicks behind him, and he was talking about nothing. Talking about getting his belt back.
That's it.
Hey, bro, welcome to WWE, nigga. We don't give rematches. I thought he didn't get the notice.
Mm-mm. So, we had that promo. Let's go ahead and get to the women's match. What you think about the women's match?
I enjoyed it.
That was alright.
Bro, let me tell you why you only think it's alright.
Why?
Because you tired.
Of Shayna Baszler?
Yeah.
No, she's like the best heel in the company.
You tired of her winning?
I'm not, actually.
Then what's the problem?
I don't really like Candice LeRae that much.
She choked out?
She did.
Gave it up. Thing is, let me tell you what's funny. Look, and this goes too. To let you know, nigga, they thought fucking since she struggled with fucking EO that we've now found the kryptonite. Wrong.
No, you have not.
We back, bitch.
Yep.
Right, yo. You thought this was who's gonna guide you? Wrong.
So the thing about The one thing that I wish they would change, but it's also weirdly the thing that I like is that she hits that fucking rear naked the same way every time. It's like, oh, you fucked up. Guess what? Boop.
You know why though?
Locked you up.
You know where she got that from?
No.
That's her Ronda Rousey. Remember when Ronda kept locking that armbar the exact same way for like 4 matches?
Yeah.
It was just like, up. I guess you didn't see the last match. Armbar. It was just like, bruh.
This is the last thing she got.
Like the last 3 matches, this is all she does. And then somebody said, you know, all she got is the armbar. They said, what? No way. Like, totally. Just stop her from doing that.
Just kick her in the face.
I said, okay.
Oh, yeah, just kick her in the face.
And then that worked, and they said, well, I'll be.
It was like Ronda Rousey's career, nigga. That wasn't just her wrestling career. That was her MMA career. Like, it was like, literally, hey, bro, just stand up, punch her in the face, bro. Like, you'll be okay. You'll make it through. Then, like, nah, I got to go in here and fight her. I got to go in here and wrestle. Oh, shit, I got an armbar. My arm's broke. Nigga, that's all she got, bro. I letting her do it.
Bro, on the 4th fucking UFC fight. And she threw that bitch in like a minute. I said...
Nah, it wasn't even a minute. There was one where, like, nigga, they said, ding, 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 they ran up and she punched the bitch once and jumped on her and threw that motherfucker in and just snapped her arm.
I said, huh?
It was like, damn.
So, all you need is just judo hip toss.
That's it.
And a fucking arm bar. So, that's what Shayna said. Look.
She catch you straight off the hip toss.
So, like, some shit they wrote in UFC for Ronda. She was telling me. She said that they told her that all you gotta do is do the armbar and then the same way you win. So
all I gotta do is do rear naked.
All I got rear naked, and then we go home. Time to go home, guys. Hey, Shayna just be doing weird shit. They like time to go home. She's like, all right, time for my.
All right, lay on your stomach.
I'm gonna choke you. Hold up, what? We gotta make it suspenseful. All right, I'm gonna choke you with one arm.
So that's
hold up, we gotta top that.
I'll chop you with my legs.
I ain't got nothing else choking with. We back, baby. Fuck it.
We back, baby. Arms.
Right back.
The worst part about Shayna too is that like with her look and like her demeanor and like her size, like it's like Brock levels of like, oh no, you do this shit. Like it ain't like it ain't like put your hair up and square up. Like she don't look like she can fight fucking MMA. But like Shayna. And
so
fucking...
do you still think she should come out and do that weak ass comedy?
Yes, bro.
Hey, if it's her versus Shayna Baszler, she do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Only motherfucker she can't do it to is Shayna and them. To Shayna and Marina and the tall. Now she can get the tall joint.
The tall joint. Look, hey,
Desmond Duke goofy looking.
Hey.
She can definitely get her, fam. Now the worst part about that click is I remember when like Betch Carrera was gonna fight Ronda. So like she just went through and beat up all her whole fucking clique and was like, yeah, Ronda, bitch, I'ma fuck you up. And then lost in like 15 seconds. But anyway, she fucked them bitches up.
So you gonna tell me that they ain't just the OC?
Oh yeah, they basically are.
Look, if you give homegirl that fucking Luke Gallows joint,
OC,
she
bro.
her face, bro. She get the Spawn face paint.
So you remember when they for Halloween, like they came out and they dressed up as like other wrestlers, like the girls all dressed up as like different.
They dressed up as
the OC.
If Shayna's AJ,
I'm done, bro.
I'm done.
I'm done, bro. She got the
yeah. What's her name again?
That's Jessamine Duke.
Oh, bro.
That she even got the doofy name.
Yeah.
Like she looks super goofy.
Jessamine Duke.
She walk out there looking like fucking Matt Riddle and shit.
Oh, bro. She got the big JD on this joint.
JD. She come out with the double J pants on.
Big JD.
Big JD in the building. So, she comes out, she taps her.
So, I don't know what they gonna do with fucking Candace because, nigga, she's supposed to be Superwoman. She got beat by... But nobody's gonna beat fucking Shayna Baszler, bro. She's fucking the longest running women's champion ever. Do you think they're gonna have her beat Asuka?
Yeah.
Like, just for time
Has
held?
she not at this point?
Time holding it?
God, nah, but she lost, so... And then she got the belt back.
Nigga Finn said, I'm back. That still fucks me up. Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah. You back for what? You back because niggas need to show that they're the better company. So they're going to give us Finn Balor versus fucking Adam Cole.
Yeah, that's it. We got more firepower, so we're just going to show it.
Let me tell you what. Did you hear that Cody's trying to buy War Games?
Yep.
You think they're gonna sell it?
Nope.
This is Dusty's company. It deserves to be here just as much. Just because you're his son.
That's what they're saying.
Just because you're his son doesn't make you entitled to everything
you
he
deserve
did.
it.
And it's like, but you niggas got the Dusty Tag Team Classic.
Damn, they can't have nothing Dusty in AEW, can they? That's nasty.
Only thing the guy is his sons.
Hey, contracts.
Thing is, he owns 2 joints already, though.
What?
He owns like the Bowl, the whatever, something, the Bowl Brawl, the Dusty created or something stupid like that.
Yeah, the shit nobody cares
and bruh, yeah, but let me tell you, the match that I wish they'd bring back.
What?
What's the match? Was it the bull rope match or whatever? Essentially, where you gotta tap all 4 corners.
Yeah, y'all tied with the rope or whatever.
So, but if your opponent taps the corner,
you gotta start over. Yeah.
You think they can bring it back?
Nah. I also don't like war games. Like OG war games. I don't like war games. Cause it's like you gotta make niggas tap out, so like everybody has to have a submission. Like the only way you can win war games is through submission.
Yeah. And nobody can be eliminated unless.
No, fam.
Can they not just bring back that match from that movie where they put them 3 cages?
Yeah, the Raider Rumble joint, the triple cage.
Yeah, can they not just bring that up?
Yeah, that was lit.
That'd been a crazy match.
Mm-hmm. I remember one time they had a cage over by the ramp.
No, that was nasty, bro. Hey, if you ever want to watch some bullshit,
don't watch the old WCW.
No, just the cage matches, bro. Like they took no the first time that I realized that WWE took no consideration was that fucking Hell in a Cell, where Undertaker, man, kind of walking on that bitch, and you just and that bitch, it just seemed like they walking on fucking packing peanuts. Nigga, that bitch getting ready to go.
Yeah, bro, it was going at any moment.
Yeah. So, Shayna Baszler, Candice LeRae. I don't really know what they're doing with Candice LeRae. She couldn't beat Shayna Baszler. Does she keep coming forward? Does she find a new feud?
At this point, like, she got to find another feud.
Who the fuck can Shayna Baszler not? Like, she's tapped every one of them hoes out now.
They might bring Asuka back.
Wow.
Honestly, because they're not doing anything with them. So they might bring him back.
You got a head on you, boy. I ain't see that one coming. That's a good one. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't.
Because Shayna's not ready for Asuka. Only person that was ready for Asuka was Charlotte.
Charlotte ready for everything.
They bring Charlotte back. It's going to get nasty down there.
Nasty.
Especially this new Charlotte. She been fucking with Spanish cat, bro. She trying to wear Louis and shit.
I ain't know they got into it. Remember I brought up that comment? Like, they got into it over that. Like, where it's like something happened to where, like, something really came about of that comment about the fucking lucha mask and shit.
Hmm.
But if Alberto Del Rio can get into fucking mixed martial arts and wear his lucha mask, you know what I mean?
Hey, bro, that was in Pride, bro.
What's up?
Pride also let you kick a nigga in the head while he was down. So
that's real. But I'm just saying, bro, what's up? If I want my shorty to catch some dick in a lucha mask, you know? If I want to come out with the fucking big sword going down my chest and you got the ray on, you know what I mean?
That's on me, bro.
That's on me.
That's what we do, man. Don't worry about what
Thing is, he got to fucking climb to that.
He ain't that much shorter than Charlotte.
Huh?
He ain't that much shorter than Charlotte.
But she got long legs.
Yeah, she all legs.
He got to climb in it.
He ain't had no problem doing it either. He tranquilo in that motherfucker.
He try and be. Is that what you doing?
That's it.
They crazy.
They are crazy.
All right. On to the main event, which was weird that this was the main event.
Was it? Because these niggas Street Profits be on TV every motherfucking day, like.
I just think it's weird. I mean, it's not weird that it's the main event, seeing that I know why this is the main event.
But it's weird that it's the main event, it's a tag team match, and fucking AEW's main events are always tag team matches.
So you see what I'm saying now?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you see what I'm saying?
Then they had Wale come out for no reason.
Okay, so, first of all, plan. They had no plan.
No, they was like, oh, Wale here. Hey, you want to come out Street Profits?
So, did they have to hit up the nigga who made the beats and just send us the instrumental?
What's the words to that song?
Nobody can.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That nigga just came out and said, go, go, go.
When I say street, y'all say profit.
When I say smoke,
y'all say we want it.
We want smoke. We want
smoke.
Bro, they was trying to hit their shit in front of the camera, bro, while they was still talking on the camera. They was just sitting there waiting for him to come.
He kept trying to end it. He was like, all right, y'all, street. Oh, my bad.
Oh, I forgot I got to fucking pan to the cam.
Yeah.
They didn't tell you this beforehand? Hey.
I thought fucking Montez Ford broke his ankle.
Oh, when he hit the... only because we've seen it so many times.
Yeah, that's the only way I see niggas shatter
that right,
ankles,
he hits that motherfucking joint and...
It sounded gross too, bro. That shit
But he hopped right back up though.
No, he played it off. He went to the back though, and they had a big ass welt on his
definitely, because that shit's unkind.
No, it's unkind.
Those there was a barricades. It's not
yeah,
like...
and he don't wear pads.
No, he's wearing fucking ankle. Like, he's wearing ball shoes. Like, he's right there like he's back a hoop.
Fucking leggings.
Like, leggings, bro. Like, yeah, it's dangerous. I don't know how he did it. One thing I appreciate about Wale is them fucking LeBrons he had on, or wherever them bitches. Them all
low
purple.
Top.
Nigga, them was
Low
nasty.
top 16. Yeah, they pretty
But everything looked good on the fucking size 6.
That's what I'm about to say. The Wale got little ass feet too. Now, I've seen the low top. Like, I was like, oh damn, these low top bronze kind of crazy.
But
I went to the motherfucking mall and seen them motherfuckers in a 12.
No, but say that 12 look unkind.
Yeah, bro. Like,
bro.
why they can lazy lace some motherfuckers and wear it with some jeans? She like, damn, them bronze is nasty.
It's like they was like, oh, okay, so for anybody over a size 10, 9.5, make them bitches wide.
Wide and big.
Make them bitches bulky. Them bitches don't even fit in the box for real.
Nah, bro. The box, once they bring that box, you like, yeah, bro, let me see these in 12. You see them start, you like, hey, you know what, bro? Don't even bring them back.
Because you know LeBron always got the shelf system when it comes to the shoes now. So you pop the little tab and you start pulling and it's like... Like, damn, nigga, did I get a 12
or a 17, nigga? What the fuck?
Them bitches be big,
No,
bro.
I said the LeBron 17, not the LeBrons in a size 17. No, it's a 12.
Like, don't LeBron literally, like, wear a size 18? 17,
know.
18, something like that.
But that nigga also 6'9".
He's a big nigga.
Yeah, so it look different on him.
But them bitches in that size 8 that Wale wears...
No, they look good.
I said,
hard.
damn them up. Because it's like a lavender, too.
AI used to be like that, though. Like, every Iverson looked cold as fuck.
And that's why I appreciate that. When Iverson was hot, when his sneakers was hot, I was still a young bull.
Mm-hmm.
I was still in, like, middle school.
Oh, so fucking... You like a fucking, like, size 8 or some shit?
So, like I'm like a size 10 kind of, you know? Like, so it's like, boom, answer fucking 4s and shit. Nigga, what? Give me the navy, give me the red, give me the joints that's flipped where the
retros hit when you worked at Foot Locker and you was like, you know what?
Nigga, I thought about it.
You said, you know what? You tried them all.
You think I didn't?
I know you tried them all.
They didn't make them the same.
Mm-mm.
They
didn't hit the same.
And they almost got me by bringing back the motherfucking Answer 5. Because I remember the Answer 5 back in the day. The little thing that went over the whole body. Whatever, it was like 3M.
Nah, this new one ain't 3M, though. It's just like fucking...
I know, bro. I remember when they brought them T-Mac 2s back, too. And I was like, and then it's just like, damn, these ain't... It's not the same.
They don't hit the same.
It don't, because they're not making them the same.
No, they're not making them the same, and also you got to like think about the style that you had when you wore them, like some all patent leather Adidas.
But like currently, bro, I honestly think that a lot of the shoes in that time, where I was like late middle school, early high school, like there was that weird era. I think today, those shoes hit like they with today's style. Like,
I don't think so,
bro. Them motherfucking joints with the halo. Them what is them? The 20s. 20?
Yeah, it's a 20.
Back then?
Yeah, because our jeans were too fucking big.
But I'm saying, you put like right now, if I got them mustard yellows with the right, niggas would be like, what the fuck are those?
All ginger chutney Jordans hit now.
But like, I remember back then when niggas
every time they came out with a ginger or chutney, like I remember the ginger 14, niggas was like, why the fuck they coming out with brown Jordans? The fucking ginger 13s. Why they keep doing this?
I'm telling you, when they came out, the style of the time is like the niggas that were still in it were like heads of whatever it was to begin with. So it's like, I don't give a fuck what Jordan put out, nigga. Like I wouldn't go like do Team Jordans, but like if it had a fucking number or if I seen a fucking team that I like, I ain't give a who was there, nigga. I was. So like I bought it all. So no matter what, I wore it with the style of the times. But there's certain shit I look back at, like right now, like with some fitted jeans.
But there's also the shit like the 20s actually work, but almost every other Jordan doesn't work.
That 18.5 with that fucking velvet on the inside,
those are gross.
The mellows. Don't do that.
We're gonna have a whole podcast about you like and mellow shoes.
Don't do that. The mellow 1.5s? Don't do it. If I was a wrestling nigga, Champ Sports, my guy, come on. That's me,
Get
man.
me in.
Speaking of retro, bruh, and figurines, before we move on, they have fucked up, and my little guys that I got over there, my little collection of Attitude Era guys, they've put a halt on fucking making more of these little fellas, the retro guys.
Why?
I don't know, but it broke my heart when I found out. So I still got to find Undertaker and Goldust to complete my Attitude Era collection. I started seeing all the other ones, bro, but I don't feel like I want to get any WCW niggas because they got like Macho Man, Wolfpack Sting, Goldberg. Fuck them.
Speaking of fuck somebody.
We're here. Now, before we go, bruh, and shout out to my nigga, bruh, because this is, I feel like, what I was most appreciative of for a pop comeback. Like, Finn Balor was dope to see coming back. Jack Swagger was kind of dope to see. Moxley was kind of dope to see. But none of that shit matched up to at the end of fucking NXT. When my nigga's music hit and he walked out and he ain't have no knee braces, he ain't have nothing on, he just walked out playing him, bro. I said, yes.
Ooh.
Ciampa.
When? I didn't see that.
At the very end of NXT, man, came out and fucking, when Undisputed Era came out and fucking did whatever they did, and Adam Cole stood at the top of the ramp by himself holding the belt up, and they was in the rings holding the belt up. Ciampa comes out and confronts him like,
it was not on my version.
oh, you know, oh my God.
They must have cut it early, didn't they?
I didn't know.
Mm.
I didn't know it was coming. That was the one thing that was like completely like, my jaw fucking dropped. My nigga back. Ciampa back. Looking,
Yeah, bro, he back for another 6 months before he gets hurt again.
Hey, the thing is he back? Him and Johnny have kind of made amends. There's a lot these niggas can do at NXT right now, just with the talent that they currently have.
Nah, bro, they
ROH
WWE killing it right now.
No, nigga. I don't know when they put this plan in the act, but you think, bro.
Meanwhile, the niggas at ROH just sitting there looking at their screen like, damn.
Speaking of ROH, Rush won their belt. Shout out to Rush.
Okay, yeah, he was the biggest nigga there.
No, but like, he had a quick rise. Like,
that nigga won fucking PWG, Battle of Los Angeles.
Yeah, but you don't think Rush's rise was kind of crazy and quick?
Roosh.
I appreciate
Ain't
it.
it Roosh?
Is it? I thought it was Rush.
He another one of them niggas that got like pack and pock, bro.
I can't call it, bro. He got the cane hair. I don't know.
But you remember when they signed him? I was like, so is he supposed to be a big deal? Because they did like a fucking 15-minute video package.
No, yeah, I remember. And this was no longer than what?
About a year and a half ago.
Not even that. I'm not, bro. We forget we doing podcasts in wrestling time, my nigga. This could have been. This could have been
was last week.
This could have been beginning of summer, nigga.
Yeah.
How many episodes have we been through since?
Right.
But yeah, shout out to that, man. That's dope. You know, it's always cool to see.
You gotta run with your big dog. That's your big dog.
Hey, but it just I'm happy to see just anybody other than fucking the typical niggas start getting exposure, shine, winning belts and shit of that nature.
Yeah, he next thing up though.
I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing that, especially anybody of
color.
You know it. So here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Another episode. Another fuck somebody.
Yeah, I got somebody to fuck too this time. Last week I was in such a good mood.
I know it. Let's hear it. Like, give it to us. Let's have it.
Fuck Adam Page, bro. Fuck Hangman. That nigga ain't. Nah, he's not for me, fam.
Tell me. Come on.
He's not for me.
Come on.
Bro, like, it even pissing me off the fact that this nigga got, like, pyro and shit. Like, he came out immediately. The fucking pyro hit, and I was like, I don't get it. I don't get why y'all feel like he deserves this. Like, I don't get it. I remember, I still feel the same way when that nigga, when they just revealed that he was part of the fucking Bullet Club. Like, I was like, him? Ain't that nigga like a jobber? This is when I was actually paying attention to ROH. I was like, ain't this nigga like a jobber? Like, who is this nigga? Why y'all so hype over Hangman? They're just like, oh my God, Adam Page. I was like, who cares?
Lil Yachty?
He's Lil Yachty. Like, I was like, I don't know how this nigga blew up, but all of a sudden he's the biggest nigga around, and I'm like...
And even still, with you watching it, and, like, you seeing it with your eyes...
You still don't get it.
Like, but it's like, everybody else is like, bruh, how do you not get it? And you're just like...
I don't get it.
Like...
Literally, everybody else, like, eventually, like, I was like, oh, no, I totally get it. Fucking Marty, even though I like Marty. The Bucks. I hated the Bucks. And then I started watching, and I was like, oh, no, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I understand it completely.
Because if you can understand why people like it, then you can understand if you will like it yourself.
Yeah, you grow an appreciation. It gets to the point where it's like, this might not be for me, but I completely understand why.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, I see what you're going for.
I see
here.
the talent.
Like this is okay. Like, but it's like when they don't try to be anything else. It's like, you gotta appreciate it. This is what it is. But Hangman.
No, he's fucking generic wrestler that you created on 2K. Like I don't. But
like especially gear wise, he's definitely like, hey, these are the stock points we give you, and these are the stock things you can buy with these stock points.
He spent all his points on that fucking horse. Like he had $10,000 in VC, and he spent 8 of it on the horse, bro. Like.
Let me tell you why, bro. No, because you look up and that bandana was like fucking.
Bro, no, because it's fucking 2K. The bandana wasn't the price. It was putting it up on your face. It was the placement. Like it was like, the bandana itself was only 250 VC, but the fact that I moved it to my face made it 3,000 VC. It's like, what the fuck?
So I don't know if he's a cowboy or
racist.
Is he a
KKK member?
Is that what it seems?
Come out on a horse. He has a noose.
The noose is gone.
He had to get rid of it. Like, it was getting close, bro. When I first saw him, I think it might have been one of the things. I was like, them still got a noose?
Let me tell you what, TNT said, so this is one of your guys too? Yeah, man, it's Hangman, it's the young boy. We got to get rid of that noose.
It's like, you know we're a Southern channel, right? You know that, right?
TNT, bitch, we know drama. Not a chance.
We don't know that kind of drama.
Get rid of it.
Fuck out of here.
Clean that shit up right now. No, yeah, I feel you.
Nigga, Ted ain't around no more. Ted is not the head of this.
Personally, I feel you. I don't feel a disdain towards Hangman. Like, I don't dislike him, but I can see the appeal of not liking him because, like, all the shit you're saying you dislike is all the shit I dislike. I'm just kind of... you ever walk up to a group of niggas you know and dap every one of them just because you know 4 to 5?
Yeah.
That's Hangman.
Yeah, because it's like, if I don't dab this nigga, like, it looks weird, so it's like, hey, yo, no, what's up, bro? And you just keep it moving and talk to your niggas, like...
But that's Hangman. So, like, I think I fuck with Hangman, because, like, everything you're saying, bro, I fucking hate his gear. I hate, like, a lot of shit about Hangman Page. But the fact that he rolling with some niggas I fuck with, I dap him.
Yeah.
But only because I don't got a thing against him. Like, I don't dislike him. Like, I could care less.
Yeah, it's a benefit of the doubt thing. It's like, if these niggas fuck with you and I trust them, then you must be okay.
You do some shit that I appreciate.
Yeah, I don't feel the same way.
Yeah, I like the moonsault.
I don't feel the same.
But you're talking to a nigga who likes the moonsault.
But you're also a little more forgiving than me.
I like the
moonsault.
moonsault.
Like, I can be out on you real quick and be out. Ain't no, like, only way to get me back is when I decide that I'm back.
Back.
Like, you're not gonna win me over, fam.
Back. Yeah, I mean, you can win me back. Period. Like,
no, you definitely can.
I'm so, like...
Bro, if fucking Adam Page came out with, like, a fucking supernatural gimmick, you'd be 1,000% in.
But you know I'm into... You know me.
Bro, if he just wanted to completely pander to, like, anything that you like, bro, like, he just come out and just do whatever you like, you'd be like, oh, yeah, bro, I'm good.
But, like, even so much, like, you can win me over, bro, and I realize you can win me over, bro, when I start cheering for niggas that I don't usually cheer for, when they do something that I fuck with. It's like, I'll fuck with that. Like, Roman Reigns gets me every now and then, you know? Every now and then he reels me in, he gets me, and then he can lose me. That's the thing, I'm very fickle. You can win me.
But I feel the same way about Roman.
You can lose me.
There's times, like, there's been streaks where I'm like, nah, this nigga, like, I get why they want to push him down our throats. Like, I understand. But then there's also the other weeks where I'm like, man, fuck this nigga. Get this nigga off my screen.
Yeah, you can win me, you can lose me. Hangman he's on the verge of losing me. But he's on the verge of losing me because we are now in a different situation. Before, the situation that we were in was, these are the guys. These are the 5 or 6 niggas. Here we are. This is what we're about to do. But now in the situation where we're like, hey, we're here. We're not all associated no more. Like, we're the clique, but, like, essentially, like, Hangman is his own nigga now. You know what I mean? The Elite are their own niggas, but Kenny is now his own nigga. The Buck is his own, they own niggas. Like, it's not like they come out as a collective, as a faction.
Mm-hmm.
So Hangman, with no Elite merch, no the Elite backing, like if the Elite is strictly the Bucks and Kenny, and he is just Hangman Page, and the Elite is only a behind the scenes thing, that nigga might drown.
He's definitely gonna drown. He was drowning before that.
He Oregon Trail, horse walk across the water. 2 of your buffalo didn't make it. Drown.
He got dysentery and died.
Along the journey. Ain't nothing worse than losing a nigga along the journey.
Alright.
Oh, damn. Buffalo died. Trying to cross the water. Every time I try to cross that water, bro, one of my buffalo fucking died. Alright, let me tell you who I want to say fuck. And it's not so much a person as a thing. I want to say fuck, pretty much, how would I word this? Time limit. Fuck the time limit, but not the time limit of the match. The time limit of we have to be done right here. Now we gotta rush. Like, I hate the fact that they have to rush. Fucking Wednesday with NXT, they did it. With Dynamite, they did it. Like, you could, on Dynamite, you can see how they were fucking, like, it's like, oh, we gotta go. Like, we gotta go. Even the announcers alluded to the fact that they had to fucking go. The time is up, nigga. Once 10 o'clock hit, they cutting the fucking screen off on us, nigga. If whatever we had planned don't go as planned, we miss it. It's over. Fuck us. So, like, and that's kind of weak because I guess it rushed things towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even so much so watching NXT and fucking hearing the ref. Like, I hate that shit, nigga. Like, you can hear the ref literally lean over to both teams and go home.
Yeah.
Like, you said it to each nigga in the ring. Like, bro, like, do you not realize we can hear you?
Yeah.
But it's like, they're alluding to that. Like, he says that literally after the announcers go, hey, guys, we're gonna fucking... We're going to continue the match, like, no matter what time that I was like, oh, so you niggas on a fucking time restraint. And it's like, I guess being on live TV and having that shit go on, it's part of the play, but fuck it, nigga, because I don't want to see niggas rush these fucking dumbass matches, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, you ever put the speed up on Mario and try to play like that?
Yeah, right. Try to speed run it.
And it's like, why are you speed running?
But I mean, it's on them though. Like you have to time out your matches better. Like you have to.
I know, bro. I know it is what it is, bro. But I don't like it, bro. I hate the fact that niggas can't get in their zone.
They're working on it, bro.
No, hey, and I totally get it because like even from both of those companies, like both shows aspects, like everything they're doing is completely new. NXT being live and whatever that shit is completely new to them. Like even if they've been running their show for 5 hours long with the same people, it's like this shit's still new. And fucking AEW, it's new. And it's new to a couple niggas. Like some niggas don't even know fucking where cameras are located. Like I mean, you can learn, you've been trained, but it's like how well in the moment are you used to that shit?
Right. So
it bothered me that niggas had a rush towards the end of the events. Fucking will I cry about it? No. I guess niggas gotta get better on time management. I hate seeing niggas rush. Cause it's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, is there really a finisher? Like, it's just like, oh, and the match is over. Yeah. And we gotta get this to happen because this has to happen. Like, Ciampa has to come out before we leave fucking TV. Fucking Jack Swagger has to come out before we leave fucking TV. So you niggas who have 10 minutes left in your match, but we got 6 minutes left on TV, gonna have to figure some shit out.
Yeah.
And it's, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's, knowing that, like, if it didn't feel like they were rushing, I don't think I would mind, but it felt rushed. Like, the last couple of minutes just felt like, we gotta do this right now, or it's not gonna be done. It's gonna fuck up everything we had going.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
Fuck it.
But, I mean, when you play the game, you gotta play by rules.
It's all about the game and how you play it.
And if you don't own the game,
you get played.
Yeah. The rules are made to play people, are they not?
And they just played themselves.
Should I drop a bomb there?
Put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself.
That's what it is. Because I do not know what in the hell made you just say that.
Put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself?
Yes.
That's Big Daddy Kane.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know. I did not know. It's crazy.